Saturday night where I am. We had a blistering rainstorm earlier today. TV almost came off the screen. But Elle is over here getting ready, hooking your boy up. Getting ready for the red beans and rice. Say the Travel OG is short on money, so I know how to do it. I've been there before, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get these red beans and rice cracking. That's gonna be my dinner all week. You did. Tell him you did.
You did.
Yeah. What you making? What's this?
Sausage.
Are those some sausages? Chicken sausage? Hey. So we do the red beans and rice with chicken sausage. So I get less pork. Can't lie to you guys, I've been eating pork out here. I know I shouldn't, but if I can avoid it, I will. So we substitute the pork with the chicken. Now got the red beans over here. You know you gotta let them soak. Elle watched one video on red beans and rice, and now she know how to hook it up. Tastes just like home, y'all. I bought this all the way back. I bought thanks to my cousin Kent, I bought 8 bags of red beans back in Thailand because I didn't know if they had them out here. What's this right here, baby? Garlic. How you say? Yeah. How you say it in Thai?
Gatiem.
She's called it gatiem. In Thai, it's called garlic gatiem. And she got the onions on deck. She got the garlic going. Throw it in there together. Ooh, that's how you do it, Al Boogie. I never saw you make them. I know you watched it. We watched the video. You look one time. That's right, baby. She one time. And she know how to make the red beans. And she don't eat it either, believe it or not. I'll be getting down. Those sausages look half cooked, but I ain't gonna say that. That's probably her thing. She rather when she cook them, it's gonna sit in here with the red beans. Y'all know about the red beans and the Thai noodle. So this time, Elle, is the time they be watching us. So we're in the future right now. It's Saturday night for us. When we show this to them tomorrow, it's gonna be Saturday night for them. She finna throw that pepper in there. What you throwing in there? Oh, she throwing the what's that called?
What do you call? No.
I don't know.
Bay leaf.
Oh, bay leaf. Yeah, that goes in the red beans and rice. Yeah, she's damn. Damn, you throwing in there like that? Is that how you make red beans, you guys?
I don't know. Every time I do.
Yeah, it worked for me. I don't remember seeing it in the video though. Okay, sit down, girl. We call these Thai red beans and rice. We're gonna pour them all out the water.
Today don't have you don't like.
Today don't have what?
You don't like what do you call it?
Green beans?
Oh yeah.
I mean
No.
bell pepper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a bell pepper guy, but I wanted to try it to see to remind me of home. Any red beans and rice people out there, man? Y'all got y'all recipe? Let me know. Tell me, man, what you do, it tastes like home. Can't make this up. Put some water in there. You doing this way different than what we did before. Oh wow. Damn. Okay, you done flipped the game. You done put the thing down, flip it, and reversed it. Cause we made it in a pot last time, right? You make them in a skillet, okay.
This one have oil, actually.
Oh, they got oil, okay. Well, you finna slide the chicken in there? What you finna do? She said bit. She said bit. Not now. She got her little Thai toes done, y'all. She got her little Thai toes done. You know I like them pretty Thai toes. This Elle Boogie, no makeup. It's just raw and uncut.
Make up every day cannot good.
Yeah. Not good, huh? Well, you got it like that, baby. With your little tight toes. I ain't gonna get in her way too much.
Wait long time.
Wait a long time. You gonna throw the sriracha ketchup? Y'all hip to the sriracha ketchup? Can y'all see that? The sriracha ketchup.
มันต้องเปลี่ยน
Huh?
I just change. This don't have a pop.
I gotta get back to this episode. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of my plan. You see how it's all a mess. This is like my office. So over there is where I do the main edits, right? I do the main edit over there where that little junk pile is. And over here, I watch one of my favorite YouTubers, Casey Neistat, because his pacing is like way fast, you know what I mean? So I'll sit up here and start ingesting the footage I'm gonna use. And then I'll start editing it together, putting it together a little bit at a time, kind of like a puzzle. So I'll just work on my stuff, watch him, listen to all my favorite YouTubers, keep me company while I'm up here working. But I'm gonna show you guys, let's see. I'm gonna show you guys like how Thailand is just like, we're supposed to be out of rainy season, but it's a trip, man. Look how calm it is now. It's all calm and pleasant. It's all calm and pleasant. Nice night. People laughing, having a good time. I think that's an Airbnb over there, y'all, because they always having fun over there. And people in the pool. I ain't never seen nobody use the pool. Last week they had a party here, but it's so calm. It's so calm right now. Everything's all nice and bright and beautiful. You can see the beach. You see the pool next door. Everything is nice and calm. But I'm finna show you guys what it looked like about 4 hours ago. You ready? You ready? Yo, 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 yo. Check it out, check it out. Shout out to W Secrets and Success. Thank you so much for that 99-cent super chat to get things started. Appreciate it, brother. Let me turn the music off so we can chop it up a little bit. All right, you guys. What's up, man? I know the game is on. I know a lot of y'all was watching the game. I was watching the game too. Tried to wait as long as I could before it's too late on the East Coast. It's getting late out there. Even though we flipped the clock back, it's still getting kind of late. Yeah, so today while Elle's cooking, Elle, what you making today?
ทอดมันกุ้ง
Oh, that man, she talking that
I talk Thai you talk English
Yeah, what you making?
ทอดมันกุ้ง
Hot mangoon.
ใช่
See what I'm having, y'all. I'm having
ทอดมันกุ้ง
let me bring y'all up. She said the top mangoon. That means shrimp. That means shrimp. Goon is shrimp.
อ่าฮะ
Let me see. Did I do this right? Let me see. There's the Thai noodle right here. I'm gonna get down with these red beans and rice she just made me. Y'all see that? I'm hungry. I can't wait. We started late, so I gotta get down with these red beans and rice. But shout out to y'all.
เหมือนอันนี้ผมมันจะอันนี้เลย
Like Billy Ray said. Oh yeah, you guys don't forget to turn your clocks back. Excuse me for chewing in your ear. I was gonna try to eat before we came on, but we're trying to figure this out with the game and all that stuff. We ain't gonna hold y'all. We just trying to we're gonna talk about the taxes, you guys. They coming with a new thing. Shout out to one of my subscribers who brought it back to my attention, because they'll say something out here and it may happen, it may not happen. They kind of just, and then at the last minute they can change their mind. So if you plan on moving to Thailand, there is a new law that might be happening on January 1st, 2024. I saw this on one of my favorite YouTube channels. One of my favorite YouTubers, Retired Working for You. So let's see. Flight simulation, that's a great question. If the taxes hit 30% on all income, regardless of the year, what's the plan for you? I don't know. This is so new that we're not even sure how it's going to happen. So we got to play it by ear. You know what I mean? But I'm going to give you guys a little better insight on it. And we're going to talk about it. Billy Ray say come anyway. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I just, until it, because I'm trying to figure this out, because we're already getting taxed in the U.S. where we make our money. So how do we get taxed out here? And how much would it be? Like 30% of what? 30% of how do they regulate that? So that's what we're trying to figure out. But I'm gonna show you guys Retired Working for You and what he says. Okay.
With this new Thai tax law that everyone here is talking about, there's lots of people freaking out about this one, so I'm going to do my best to answer some questions for you. What's known about this new law? What's unknown? Will it scare people away? Will it scare you away? Will this decision be like the death of Thailand as a destination for retirees and nomads? There's a ton of confusion out there, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to give you 3 specific case studies, and it's going to show you exactly how this new law would play out in the real world. These case studies are going to illustrate some of the problems this could cause for a lot of you out there. And then I'm going to end the video by giving you an update that just came in directly from the Thai government itself. So stick around. You'll be fully up to speed on where things stand. First, let's go all the way back to the beginning. Let me explain what this new law is all about. So back on September 15th, the Revenue Department here released a directive that mandates Thai tax residents must report and pay income tax on funds remitted from abroad starting January 1st, 2024. So first off, what defines a Thai tax resident? Well, it's someone who's lived in the country for more than 180 days in a calendar year. So if your future dream is to live here for 6 months of the year or less, then this doesn't impact you at all. It seems to me like the main goal of this new law is to target the wealthy Thais who are currently motivated to maintain more out-of-country investments due to the current tax laws. You see, the way it works now is that Thai tax residents are only taxed on foreign funds sent into Thailand the same year that they were earned. And this is a rule that's often exploited by businesses and wealthy individuals, leaving a gaping loophole. If you brought money into Thailand in 2022, for example, all you have to do is say that that money was earned before 2021, and then it's not taxed here. They now want to close this loophole. And to be fair, this is the type of law that exists in pretty much all developed countries. But Thailand's a country that also fancies itself an ideal destination for digital nomads and wealthy retirees. Hell, they recently launched the long-term resident visa with the stated goal to attract 1 million wealthy global citizens to choose Thailand as their residence in the coming years. So the timing on this law is a bit puzzling, I gotta say. And to clarify, as of January 1st, anyone here who brings money in from abroad will be taxed regardless of when that money was earned at the same domestic tax rate as any other personal income, which ranges from 5 to 35%. Now,
okay, so let's stop there. 5 to 35%. How they're going to regulate that? How do they know how much money you're making from another country? How do they tax that? That's what we're talking about. We're not sure exactly how that's going to be regulated. When you say 5% to 35%, that's a big discrepancy. So, that's the part that we're like trying to figure out, like, how are they going to do this, like, without chasing everybody away?
I get that this could generate billions of baht, but at what cost? Does this mean they're going to start taxing foreign pensions or capital gains? What about savings that you're just simply transferring into the country to live off of? Well, to try and kind of paint a picture of some of the ways that this could prove disastrous, let's look at 3 case studies. First, let's take John and Sue. They dreamed of buying a $1 million condo when they retire. And to purchase this condo, they'd have to sell off their house in Portugal, which is a country that has no tax treaty with Thailand, by the way. Does this new tax law mean that they're going to have to transfer over $1.5 million to cover the cost of their dream home in Thailand? Be $1.5 million that's then taxed at the 35% rate, leaving them with their $1 million, enough to buy the condo? Next, what about Noak and Jerry? They always dreamed of building their dream house on Noak's land. It's down in Phuket. They plan to build the home over a 3-year period using $100,000 a year from pensions, savings, other investments. They're going to transfer this money from Jerry's home country of America every year. Does this mean that they're on the hook for 35% and lose $35,000 every year to wealth tax? What happens with the tax treaty between America and Thailand? And lastly, let's look at Sam. He's got enough savings to retire early, but only if he moves to Thailand. That's okay, because he's tired of life in the UK, so he's excited to make the move and spend the next 10 or 20 years living the nice life in Thailand. His pension's $2,000 a month, but he has another $250,000 in savings that he'll use when needed. What happens to Sam's pension? Is that now taxed? What if he simply transfers some of his savings into Thailand to live on? I know, right? These case studies just cause more questions than answers. And
that's what I'm talking about. It's like when you throw like a blanket rule, there has to be some sort of a calibration on it, because you can't just say everybody get taxed this, everybody get taxed that. And how do you know how much to tax a person? So if I have my money in America, how do they tax me on that money? Because the money I spend, paying for my condo, paying for my living expenses, I usually just transfer money from America here. So does that mean every time I transfer money, they're going to tax me on that? Like, how do they regulate? That's the question. That's going to be the deciding factor about how it works. But I think the last thing they want to do is scare away people, because the beauty of being here is how everything is fair with the rates and the money exchange and all that stuff. So, once again, I still have my same question.
Important to note, though, at this point in time, and bring out that old adage, tit. This is Thailand. Nothing's set in stone here yet, but it seems like a disaster waiting to happen. How does this all get administered? It's easy enough to say, hey, don't worry. If you're from a country with a tax treaty with Thailand, then you can claim the tax you paid in your home country. You won't get double taxed. But how's this implemented? Forcing expats who are looking to move here for a nice, easy retirement are not going to want to spend time at government offices and working with tax lawyers and accountants just to try and bring their life savings into Thailand and spend it all here. This new law has some serious risks.
Okay, look at what Flight Simulation Experience says. Shout out to him. I'd stay if this actually happens. I'd stay within the 6-month time frame to avoid the taxes altogether. So that is the loophole. If you stay only 6 months out of the year, 160 days, I think it is, then you avoid the tax thing. So if you're moving around, they can't get you. But if you stay longer than 6 months, like somebody like me who actually lives here, I'm here 10 months out of the year, 10 months out of the year. So would I have to move around more to avoid that? Like, how would that work? So, and I'm on a retirement visa. So by all intents and purposes, I'm here most of the time. So even though I have the kind of visa where I can leave and come back whenever I want. But these are the things, like, that you can do. Flight Simulation Experience is correct. Anything under 160 days, you're good. You don't have to worry about it. But if you plan on living here 24/7, that's something that we have to really, really look into and find out what to do with that.
And here's just a few things that I hope the Thai government's thinking about before making this final. First, these wealthy global citizens that Thailand's trying so hard to attract are simply going to choose to live here less than 180 days a year. They'll spend more time in Laos, Cambodia, Singapore, and that's best case. For those of them that don't want to move around all the time, they'll just cut Thailand out of their retirement plan altogether. And then think about the effect this could have on the high-end property market. Could take a huge hit. No foreigner is going to pony up an additional 35% to pay to the Thai government just to get a chance to buy a Thai condo or villa.
He's absolutely right. You know, now how does this apply to me? I bought this place before this law is. Does it go retro back to when I first came here? Like, how does that work? So they're working out the details, man. The good thing about Thailand is that they'll say something and then they'll, like, if it doesn't make sense or people aren't really feeling it and barking back on it, sometimes they'll change because it just has to make sense. So, but in fairness, they are trying to weed out the broke people. They're really trying to weed out people that aren't here to spend money just to live off their land and all that stuff. That's equivalent to them as like people coming from other countries in the matrix and living off of welfare. That's kind of like how they look at it, in my opinion. Like, you come out here, you ain't spending no money, you living as a minimalist. You're not adding to the economy that much. That's not who they're looking for. They're looking to draw in people with real paper. And when you got real paper, the rules change for you. You don't have no paper, they get you. So even me with the retirement visa, I got to show, like, when you have a retirement visa, you got to make either so much money a month coming into a Thai bank account, or you got to have like almost 25 racks. It's less than that. It's like 23,400, whatever it is. I'm just saying 25 racks to keep it even. You got to have 25 racks in a Thai bank account 6 months out of the year. So they're trying to weed people, and they're talking about going up on that price. So these are things like, you know, I know we want to get a bargain. We still get a bargain, but they're really literally trying to sift out the people that don't really have money that can really stimulate their economy.
This could leave developers in Bangkok, Phuket, Samui, Pattaya, all over the place in disbelief. And think of the local businesses that are going to be impacted. This single law could completely change the course of Thailand. Today, it's one of the most attractive places in the world for wealthy retirees to move to. And when they move here, they buy cars, rent hotels, take domestic travel, shop at all the local businesses. In essence, they're injecting their entire life savings or monthly pensions into the Thai economy directly. And the same goes for digital nomads, who they're also going to be scared away if this law goes into effect. The Thai government does seem to realize that this has caused quite the uproar, because they issued an update recently, and they called it a Q&A statement issued by the Revenue Department clarifying taxation applied to foreign-sourced income. In it, they didn't clarify much, though. They focused, to begin with, on the definition of tax resident. They felt the need to clarify that the 180 days of residence doesn't have to be concurrent, stating, if Mr. A resides in Thailand only during odd-numbered months, totaling 184 days in Thailand, he is still considered a Thai resident. Okay, guys, thanks for clearing up the important shit. They did also, though, clarify that a person who's not a resident, they earn income globally, and then the following year becomes a resident and brings that money into Thailand, it's not taxable. This is actually good news, because that's...
Do you guys understand that? Because I had to listen to that a couple different times. You know what I mean? The way they explain it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In terms of everything being set in stone, nothing is ever set in stone until they set it in stone. So right now, they just playing with the idea. Not playing with the idea, but putting it out there, seeing how people react. And right now, people aren't very happy about it. So they'll figure it out, because the main thing, they want to stimulate the economy. So if they're going to send people, if this is going to turn people off, then they're going to that they're gonna have to reevaluate what they're saying. I'll give you an example. Asia is Thailand is the only country in Asia that allows the Bob Marley. You know what I'm talking about, the Bob Marley. No other country in Asia allows that. But because they allow that, they have a bigger draw and a wider range of people who like the Bob Marley. So, and now they're starting to change. Like when I first came in 2019, bars were open till like 4 a.m. Seemed like they never closed. They're open till 4 a.m. But then after the thing hit in 2020, they shut it all down. They went from everyone had to be in the house at 8 o'clock. Then they made it 10 o'clock. And now it's like 12. And now they're talking about making it till 4 a.m. So they kind of like, they slow roll things sometimes. So when it comes to, and you're right, Chocolate Man knows a lot about this too. He's a very detailed person. You should check him, watch his channel. What up, Willie, your realtor? Happy Sunday to you too, brother. What up, Les? What up, Les? How y'all doing? Jay Shar in the building. Appreciate y'all. So you guys just got to understand, like, this is not like a democracy where, you know, people vote. It's like they make all the rules. This is a kingdom. You know what I mean? So whatever the kingdom says, whatever the rule says, the final word is always in the Bangkok Post. So if you look in the Bangkok, if it's in the paper in the Bangkok Post, then that usually means it's 99.9% accurate to what it is. So just know. So that's pretty much the
seems to address the fact that savings would not be taxable. So that was their big update. And I got to say, the response by the Thai government so far, I think's fallen short, leaving everyone with more questions than answers. And January 1st, implementation date, man, that's looming large and coming quick. And I'm hoping that this whole thing is reconsidered before then.
And that's a fact. So once again, this isn't etched in stone, but it could happen. Now, do I think they're gonna go all the way extreme and tax people 35% out the gate? I can't see that happening. There's no way somebody's gonna pay taxes in two different countries, especially if they're living in one country. It's just really interesting to see, because you guys got to remember, man, Christmas is right around the corner. And when Christmas is around the corner, that means New Year's right after that, a week after. So January 1st is not far away. So they're gonna have to really like make up their minds of what they're gonna do. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on all of it so we can see what's going on. Yeah, Les, we just talking about the taxes out here, man. They got a new rule. L over there chopping up. Let me see what L doing, man. L over there chopping. She hit it kind of hard too. What you doing over there, girl? What you got going on over there?
ต้องมีไง
What you doing? What you doing?
ฮะ
What you doing?
สับ
What
กุ้ง
you making? Tell them what you making, baby.
today may make ทอดมันกุ้ง
Tam yang gung.
ทอดมันกุ้ง
Hot man gung.
ใช่ทอดมันกุ้ง
All right, so that's shrimp and something. I don't know what the
yes
rest of it
cream
is.
cake
Whatever it is, that's what she's working on, y'all. So what do y'all think, man? Do you guys think that hold on.
you talk me or
No, I'm talking to them. Let's see. So what do you guys think, man? You guys think if you guys were to come out here, because a lot of people just want to come and visit. Some people want to come and move. You guys got to make sure you do your research on what the latest rules are, what the greatest rules are, because it's like the Wiz. You remember I tell people all the time, you know, in the Wiz, they say, today the color is red. Then 2 days later, they say, today the color is green. So they can just change it like that. So we don't know, but it's definitely something to talk about. Vernon says he think you so beautiful. He said you so wide. Tell Vernon hello, baby.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Nobody want to see me. Tell him hello, baby.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Hey, she chopping it up.
I'm talk Thai not today
Yeah. So she mincing up. Is that the shrimp you doing that too? yeah,
Yes.
she mentioned the shrimp. Y'all missed it last week. She got down with the egg rolls. She never made them before. So whatever happens in the restaurant, Elle can pretty much do it.
Huh?
I'm telling them. So whatever they do in the restaurant, Elle can pretty much do it, man. I mean, she surprised me. Like the red beans and rice is screaming. Like I don't feel like I feel like I'm at home with the red beans and rice. Only difference, the red beans and rice with her is just a little spicy, but that's cool. I like it. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. So what you guys think, man? Are you guys if they were to tax people, would you guys look elsewhere to go? You got a lot of options out there. I don't know if you guys saw the part where he's
อ้วนมันเสียงดังมากเลย It's okay
she talking that Thai talk. Hold on.
It's okay
You talk that Thai talk.
I think this too loud
Huh?
It's
It's
okay
loud, but it's okay. That means you over there working. You over there chopping it up. So they can see you. They want to see you anyway. Chopping like a gift to. Say, let's say whichever way the wind blows. Jay Sharp said it ain't gonna stop him. Yeah, man. I suggest everybody at least one time in your life come to this place for a minimum of 2 weeks. It'll be one of the best decisions you ever made, in my opinion. WCP Success says if dual taxing would change my mind about Thailand being a potential retirement destination. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's it definitely will have some influence on your decision for sure. Just to hear that word, double insurance, double taxes, that's crazy. You know. Leslie, want to know what your shirt says. Al, what does your shirt say?
อะไรอะ
The Clash. Show him the Clash.
The อะไรอะ
The Clash.
อ่า
He just want to see your little neat noy waist. He just want to see your little neat noy waist. Leslie ain't slick. Hey. P-Dub say half time, half Fouls, half Philippines. Yeah, you can do that. Philippines is way easier, a way easier place to retire than Thailand. I got to get out to the Philippines. Flight Simulation say this will bring so many retirees to Malaysia and the Philippines. It'll be hard to do a Thailand and Philippines comparison with this one. Yeah, that would be a category. I think I'm surprised when I did it with Black Filipino. He didn't use. Maybe he did. I don't remember if he used that as an example about retirement. You know, but yeah, Philippines is way easier. But if you look at the top 15 destinations for digital nomads, Thailand is number 3. He had that in the video. He had it up there. Oh, okay. Jay Sharp says it's loud, baby.
ใช่ I think ว่า too loud I can downstairs but people do not see me
Well, you got your mic on. That's probably why they can hear it so loud.
I can take off
Yeah,
I know
you got a lot
too
more chopping
loud
to do.
Huh?
You guys, is the chopping over the top? Again, you almost finished. You almost said Leo.
ไม่ยังไม่เสร็จไม่ได้
Meanwhile, you guys, Colorado's getting smashed. They did one of the dumbest plays you've ever seen.
I can take microphone off
No, leave it on.
แต่มัน too loud นะ
All right, yeah, take it off. Okay.
I think
You can just turn it off. Can you turn it off?
what turn this way
Yeah, you can turn it off, but Vernon say not too loud. Vernon say you good.
turn this way I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
it's okay
Vernon don't care. Vernon think you beautiful. He's like, you can chop as much as you want. Megatron sent the Clash one of his favorite bands. Hey. I don't even think she know what the Clash is, y'all. Look how feminine she is. How she holds her hand up. Like, women out here are just feminine. They don't even be trying. Sylvester say you believe you alone. Well, that was Jay Shar that told me that. Willie said go ahead and cook. They like you chopping away, baby. That's just Jay Shar. Willie say do your thing. I can't believe I've been on for almost 40 minutes and one super chat for 99 cents. Boy, it's a cold world out there. It's a cold world out there. You know, I don't usually be like begging for super chats, but it does help with the channel. It does help keep things going, you dig? So she's doing that. So as you guys know, the reason why the numbers are lower is because I stopped doing the live streams on the main Zoom the Thailand channel. I'm just doing this on L's channel. So we're gonna organically grow it. So 59 is pretty good. I hope to get 259 at some point. Yeah. Leslie flirting with you again, L. Oh, there go Les. There go Les. Less than $5 towards the beans and rice. L Boogie, wait, you gotta tell Leslie thank you. Hit him with a cop coon cop. Hey. Shout out to Leslie with the $5 super chat. So how many of you guys are planning on coming out here? I know Jay Shar's coming. Leslie's supposed to be coming with his son. I know Willie's coming. Sylvester, Vernon, Megatron, Flight Simulation, P-Dub. Y'all coming? Are y'all out there playing? Billy Ray, y'all coming? What's going on out there, man? But anyway, back to this tax thing. So you guys just got to understand the rules change. And then you know what they could do? Like literally out here, they could be like, yes, that's the rule, January 1st. And then a month later, they may like, all right, we changed our mind on the rule. You know what I mean? They can literally do that. And it'll just change, you know? So I'm not really sweating it yet. I'm not sweating it until everything becomes official. When it comes official, then that's when I'm going to be like, okay, I got to figure it out. BK say he coming next year. BK Hoops, I like that. Brooklyn, home of the greatest rappers. Oh, Leslie said you didn't say the famous words. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's right. Les didn't leave no comment with the let me see. Leslie be on top of me, y'all. Les don't play. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. You're right, baby. Hell, you got to say it. Leslie's right. You got to tell him no question, no comment. Tell him, L.
No question, no comment. Just go look at the game.
Hey, yeah, the game. That accent is so fly. I love accents, man. Is that just me, you guys? You guys like accents like me? I love atmosphere. Oh, Vern, I met you at the Black Manosphere. Yeah, Columbia first. Oh, that's right, Vernon. We did. How you doing, brother? Hey, where's Vernon? Let me look Vernon in the eye. What up, Vernon? I remember you, brother. How you doing, man? She talking. Hold on, Vernon. You gotta wait. She talking that Thai talk. What'd you say, baby? Talk that talk. What's too loud? No, go ahead. They say they don't mind. They don't mind. Huh? Oh, Willie said cash out. Let me check the cash out. Like Angry Man said, hit the cash out and support the show. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. How do I get in here? Oh, Willie came through. Oh, Willie, thank you, brother. Willie with the $20 cash out, baby. You gotta tell Willie thank you. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me solo you out. Tell Willie thank you.
Really thank you ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
He gonna be we're gonna meet Willie sooner than later. You dig? Shout out to you, Willie. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Willie, you don't know, man. Those things make such a difference for us, man. It really does. Vernon, man, I think the Black Manosphere Conclave was magical, bro. It was so good to see. I mean, you guys, I can't count on one hand how many times I've been to a place with all brothers, like 99.9% brothers, with zero hate, zero negativity, zero. Everybody was just like, dude, it was such a good feeling. Vernon, am I lying? Tell right in the comment if I'm lying. It was like everybody was so together, and I wasn't even invited to be on the panel. I just came because I knew my brothers would be there, and I've never had a chance to like meet anybody because I'm out here. So, damn, that is starting to get on my damn nerves. Chopping the shit out. I need to take that shit in the back room. You said, Leo? Okay, because you was chopping. That might be mashed potatoes by now. You was hitting it hard. But, But it was just so good to see, like, man, when you see like brothers like together, it's just like it's almost like a spiritual feeling. You know what I mean? Because you ain't got to worry about somebody doing this or acting that way, or getting loud. It was just all just cool. You know, the energy was cool. Everything was cool. Shout out to Theo for putting it together, for putting me up in a room. He gave me a nice room. That was very, very nice of him, man. And you know, I gotta say shout out to Obsidian, one of the best to do it here on these YouTube streets. Obsidian was sharp as a tack, dude. I came out there with my Zoom to Thailand. He was suited and booted the whole way, doing that thing. Say less says talk that talk. He says speak that Thai, baby. Hey, okay, these people are talking about it. Okay, Sylvester, I visited 22 and 23. I love Thai food. It's not too spicy for you, Sylvester? He said Sylvester said he loved Thai food.
Wow, good. Can you spicy?
Orlando said he coming back for Songkran. All right, you better be. Yeah, you better get ready to get wet up. If you gonna stay your butt in the house, that's their holiday. JR said, I'm trying to do 2 weeks for my birthday at the end of April. My birthday's in April too, JR. Come on, man. Come on out here. I'll probably be, now that the thing is over, I try to go back twice a year. Once around October-ish before it gets too cold, and then again in March or April for my birthday and my daughter's birthday. So hopefully, JR, when you're here, I will be here. I will be here. Yes, Willie, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Willie. Willie also, man, I'm telling you guys got real estate needs. Willie is hooking me up, sending me numbers to people, the right people to get in contact to do the things I need to do with my property, man. He's a stand-up brother, man. So if you guys are looking for anything with like property related thing, and he does all kind of other stuff too. Willie, tell him what else you got. I think Willie said he's a photographer. So if you got like a beautiful woman, you want to get some nice shots of, some professional shots, check Willie, your realtor. You dig? Oh, Vernon say doing well in my Patreon, but I'm ready to go up a level. Oh, you just got the basic, huh? Yeah, Vernon, you got to do the Zoom after dark, man. Because, and shout out to YouTube for that, man, because they wasn't having none of it. So before I was like just trying to get up to the line. I wouldn't want to cross the line, but get right up to the line. But YouTube done pushed the line back now. So now with Zoom after dark, we on this other side of the line where I don't go too crazy, but I definitely give y'all some inside scoops. I take y'all inside where y'all can see like what a real time massage looks like. See the episodes that they banned. See, you know, some things you can't see. You know what I mean? Orlando said, I got 2 more days. Orlando, you here? Where you at? Where you at, Orlando? See, Vernon tell you, man, the Black Manosphere was so uplifting, man. It was. It really was, man. It was. Sylvester say, leave her alone. I left her alone, Sylvester. Oh, okay. Wait. Leslie come with another follow. Let Leslie be filtering it in. He ain't gonna give you one fat one. He gonna give you 5 here, maybe 2 there, 5 there. Because he gonna get his points up. Vernon said, well-dressed, smart, educated brothers. Yes, Vernon. Obsidian's amazing. Yeah, man. Vernon Howell, you guys, man. He was there. That's my witness. It was like, dude, it was so much love, bro. It really was, man. Stuff like that just reinvigorates my faith in our people, man. Because sometimes I'll be looking at the stuff I see on social media and I'll be like, it's over. But I went to that, man. It was Vernon. Maybe I'm exaggerating. It was almost felt like the Million Man March. You know what I mean? It was that kind of togetherness. It wasn't a million people, but I'm saying it was that kind of togetherness, man. It just got to see, my boy El Guapo. You know what I mean? Because last time I seen him was in Thailand, maybe like that. Actually, Guapo is one of the main reasons why I went. I got to see Kosher Clinician. I got to see everybody, lead attorney. I got to see MTR, the person who helped blow my channel up. It was just Atlanta's a great place because Atlanta is like a hub for like YouTubers, just like Hollywood is a hub for actors. Atlanta's a hub for YouTubers, so it was cool. Next year here it's going to be in Texas, in Houston. So hopefully I'll get invited to that, man. We will see. What did Leslie say? L, I love when you say, oh, okay. Leslie gave $5, baby. You gotta say Beckman from New York. Say, yeah, say that again so you can hear, so the people in the back can see it. Say it again, baby. What kind of man? There you go, Leslie. You got it. Alan Roger Curry was great. Oh, you know what? I didn't see Alan Roger Curry, I don't think. Or did I see SMA? I can't remember. T Chill say he's gonna be here in December. Yes, sir. Sylvester says not too soon. Sylvester, like you, L, he's really coming in. Jay Sharp says, please support L. Yeah, you guys make sure you guys support the L Boogie Live channel. She's doing her thing. But I'm trying to let her like do it on her own and grow her channel, but she's kind of shy, so it's kind of hard to keep everything going where it's supposed to go. BK Hoop say coming in June. Macy's is crazy expensive. Do you ever see any Japanese or Koreans in Thailand? Yeah, Koreans. There's a lot of Koreans, a lot of Chinese. Like Americans, like there's not like a lot of us, pound for pound like everyone else. The biggest collection of people are Malaysians, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Indian, Russian, Australian, American, English, and I think French. I think that's like the top 10. But America wasn't even in the top 10, till recently. Sylvester moving to John TM. He's dead now. Okay, thank you, man. Because I'm like, I don't remember seeing him. I heard he was great, though. That's why I was confused, man. I'm glad you caught the thank you, SML, because I was like, I don't remember seeing him. But I knew the name. Orlando say Holiday Inn on Soy Bukai. Okay, I know where you at. The Holiday Inn Express. You right near the Golden Tiger. You right near the Golden Tiger Bar. You been over there, man? Tell them Zoom sent you. That's the watering hole for the brothers. Leslie say he like your accent, baby. I told you the accent is crazy. Accent. Cop, coon, cop. Yeah, we sure. Everybody watching the game, Colorado is getting smashed 23-5, y'all, in the fourth quarter. But that play they did, that was a bonehead play, man. I don't know why they did that. They just gave them 7 points. Oh. And the crazy thing about Colorado, man, that trips me out, they could be losing by 50. They still going to celebrate if they make a good play. I don't know if you should be celebrating when you make a good play when you're down by 50. You know what I mean? But that's just me. So let's say if you have time, I'll take you and L to lunch. I like you and L, but love Thai food. So Sylvester want to take us to lunch. L, we about to have lunch now. Weaver just got downfield. Okay. They're marching down the field, y'all. BK said the Colorado game is horrible. One of the dudes got hurt, though. Shiloh be, he out of there. They're not out of it yet, y'all. Shout out to my man Devin. I know he watching the game. He a big Colorado fan. But Sylvester, yeah, man. Email me Zoom to Thailand at Gmail, man. I'm definitely will try to meet up with you before we leave. Like on Sundays, what we usually do. On Sundays, we usually I'll try to rest because I gotta finish this episode to try to get it up by Sunday night. You guys' time, so it basically gives me probably about 12 more hours. 12, 15 more hours to get the episode done. I'm not even halfway done with it yet. But and then sometimes we'll go to dinner if we can. I go to the grocery store. We got to go to the mall. I got to figure out what's going on with my pocket Wi-Fi. But that's how long for the food is done, baby. Leslie's hungry. Here.
Maybe 30 minutes.
Huh?
Maybe
30
30 minutes.
minutes? Oh, okay.
Maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes? Okay.
Today food is easy.
Okay.
Not too long.
Right. Okay. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. We Colorado just scored finally. Colorado's finally on the board. Oh yeah. It's cold. Goddamn. 4 days in the building. Hey, what up, 4 Day? Baby, you gotta give 4 Day. You gotta say it for him. No question. Tell 4 Day. Hey. Thank you, 4 Day, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Time knew it, man. She knew to get down. Leslie said, "What's up, 4 Day?" Appreciate you guys. All you guys do, man. Thank you so much. Y'all got any questions for me regarding these taxes or anything? Y'all got anything to say? Because y'all got some questions, anything, let me know. 4 days chilling in Central Asia. Where you at, 4 days? What is Central Asia? I know Southeast Asia. What is Central Asia? Is that China? Educate me. What's Central Asia? I don't know what that is. Get the likes up, you guys. Like Leslie said. All right, if y'all ain't got no questions, man, I'm gonna shut this down, man. I'm a little tired. But I love talking to y'all, man. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all probably watching the game, want to finish the game. Oh, Big Bears is in the building, baby. Big Bears done came through. Ice up, son. What does that mean? What does that mean, Bears? Ice up, son. What does that mean? Oh, ice up, son. I don't know what that means. Baz, help me, man. You know I'm getting old. I don't know all the slang. Shout out to Baz, man. Y'all got to check out Baz on Dennis Sperling's channel, man. He is like killing the game. He got some heat. He got some heat on Dennis Sperling's channel. He doing his thing. It's almost like the Baz and Sperling show. You know, Baz is like he's really doing his thing over there, man. Shout out to Big Baz. My hard-headed little brother, my little big brother. He's taller than me, but I'm the big brother though. Vernon say cash outs for L. And then he said, oh, Vernon did. Oh yeah, Vernon, baby. You got to hit. Vernon got a crush on L, boy. Shout out to Vernon. Vernon, wait, you gotta tell Vernon thank you, baby. You gotta tell Vernon thank you for the $25 super chat. Tell him thank you. Now tell him to save himself. He can't hear you, baby. You ain't got your mic on. All right. Yeah, you don't forget. Can y'all hear say that? Can y'all hear over there? Yeah. Vernon sent it to L. He said, this for you, L. He said, that's for you. Yeah. Yeah. For her cooking? Yep. You owe Vernon a plate. Quit it. All Richie got to say is go, and we zooming off. Ooh. Hey. Taking off. Yeah, we flying. I still don't know what that meant, though, Baz. What does that mean? Ice up, son. What does that mean? I know the sun is a New York term, but you ain't from New York. Ice up. See, now you got me. Now you're going to have me trying to figure it out. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Big Baz. One of the most talented in the game. You know. Shut what down? L hasn't finished cooking a bit. Jay Shaw want to keep going. I thought you guys was I'm trying to what I try to do now on L's channel is while she cooking, I like to talk to y'all about current events. So the thing was about this tax. Hey Baz, I don't know if you was on earlier, but they got a tax. They got a tax now that they're talking about. They're talking about taxing expats 30% up to 35%. And we ain't too happy about that. Now we don't know if it's 1,000% a go, but they talking about January 1st. They're gonna hit us with the tax, but we not sure. We're not sure what's going on with that. But it's something to keep your eye on, brother. If you plan on laying your head down, just know. Oh, thank you, Vernon. Vernon said enjoy lunch. Thank you, Vernon. What you wanted to say, man? I know you want to hear her accent. You want to hear no question, no comment. You want to hear save yourself, back man. Told you I'm getting shirts called save yourself, back man. Steve Smith told the DB he was competing with to ice up after a big game. Just a joke. Got you. Yeah, but that's what athletes do. They ice up after a game. You supposed to. But I thought because you put sun, I thought it was some New York shit in there. Shout out to you. Shout out to Baz, my hard-headed little big brother. Let me see. Where we at? How many? 51. Anytime you got over 50, that's good, Al. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially when you ain't got, when you ain't doing the big. This is all your channel. This is all you. If they just dropped a 5 on you, you see what I'm saying? We about to get off, and they showing love. They says Central Asians made a performance Soviet republics. Oh, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan. The Asian. Okay, so that's yeah. So that's where your boy's from. What's your boy? What's the comedy dude, man? See, man, I've been smoking ganja all my life, man. My short-term memory is like out of there. What's his name? Do this. What's his name? The funny dude to do the pranks on people. Y'all gotta help me out, man. I'm gonna be mad if I can't think of his name. But he's from Uzbekistan or one of those. His character is. Got you. So Fode, what you doing out there though, brother? You don't mind me asking. Uh-oh. That's another thing about Colorado. They don't watch enough tape on Colorado. They know that they line is small, so they just lean on them for the first 2 quarters. And then by the second, third quarter, they woe out. And that's when the team start breaking away because they're tired. Look at him. He got all that wrong. Oh. 23-12, y'all. 23-12. Borat. Thank you for that. Yeah. Couldn't think of his name. His name is Sacha Baron Cohen is his real name. Borat's his name. Just a joke. Thank you, Les, for telling me. Yeah. The ice up himself. Thank you, Leslie. I want to see what's going on, y'all. 23-12. They still in it, though. They still in the game. Oh. They still in the game. But Oregon going to keep running the ball, running down that clock. 7 minutes left. 23-12. They still in it. You dig? All I can say is Gumbo. Okay, got you. I got you for that. I got you. Are you coming to Thailand at all, brother? Or are you just are you hanging over there? Let me know. Zooming off. Borat. Yep, Megatron, you right. It's Borat. You did. Y'all don't forget to turn y'all clocks back. Don't forget to turn your clocks back, y'all. In Thailand, it stay the same, but y'all got to turn it back. Well, you need to start a YouTube channel and show us the view. Yeah, JR's right. If he's working for the government, he can't. I bet he can't be putting his stuff all out there like that. He can't be putting his stuff all out there. Hey, Baz, you still there? I'm gonna tell you a YouTuber I want you to watch. This dude, like, I'm not saying he's a better editor than me, but he's a way better storyteller than me. This dude will take a nothing story and make it interesting how you watching the whole thing, man. His name is Casey Neistat. Make sure you guys, that's who I look at now. I watch Casey Neistat just to watching how he does. He's just creative with like stupid shit, and it just works. He'll just write a name like "Welcome to Brazil." You know what I mean? And he'll put it together with a little pay. He does all kind of little creative stuff to keep you interested, man. But he's dope. 4 days I'll be in Bangkok early January for a conference. Okay. Well, if you're in Bangkok, you might as well come to Pattaya, brother. You're right down the street. Jay Sharp, salute to Big Beats. I think he meant to say Big Baz. Them videos and clips you dropped recently are fire. Yeah, man. He's killing it. Baz is over there. Hurting. I like that editing style, Baz. I like it. I'm talking about the women. What you mean talking about the women? Oh. Yeah, but still. Fode, he wants you to do a he wants you to do a video. I don't know if you can, but Fode, that would be interesting, brother, because I ain't seen no videos of people over here and what that's looking like. So yeah. Yeah, man. It's like when you hear Baz, like as soon as you hear his voice, you know that's Baz. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody else sounding like Baz in this game. You know. Hey Baz, I done taught Elle to make red beans and rice, brother. And she's good at it. We don't put pork in it. We put chicken sausage in it. It's pretty good. When I went back home, I came back with like 8 bags. I had 10 bags, but I couldn't. My bag was too heavy, so I had to leave a couple bags back at the house. But we get down with that. And make sure you guys subscribe to Baz's channel, man. Big Baz Life. Yeah, man. Yeah, Baz is like seriously like talented, yo. He can make the beats. His rhymes are incredible. Cause I'm a lyricist. Cause I was a rapper, so I come from a strong lyrical background. So, you know, don't even get on the mic if your lyrics ain't right. You know what I mean? And Baz said, "Okay, I'm bringing beans, pancake mix." Are you gonna bring a whole thing of syrup this time, Baz? You gonna bring and make sure you bring the grits. Baz, make sure you bring the grits, man. You know what we got out here and what we don't have. So whatever you know we don't have, man, you got to bring it with you, bro. Especially if you're going to be here for a while, bring that under the cargo suitcase where you can put because they don't really bother you. Just don't put no battery chargers in there and nothing like that. But any type of stuff you want to bring, get you a big ass suitcase, man. As long as it's 50 pounds or under, you can put down there whatever you want in there. You know what I mean? You got to load up. You got to load it up. But we got pancake mix, Baz. What kind of pancake is you using? We got everything out here. We got Bizquick. They got what's the pancake we use, baby? Pancake mix, Crusties, and all of that shit. Yeah, what's the name of the pancake? Yeah, Crusties. Baz, you use Crusties? I can't get Elle to make me pancakes no more. She got mad at me. She got mad at me. We got this. They got that at home too, right? The Crusties. Hey, I want you to make me some pancakes today. Because I'm tired of you not mad at me about making. Just put water in it. Don't put the what's the name in. Yes, please like and share. Hungry Jack pancake. Oh, okay. Got you. Nah, we don't have Hungry Jack. Oh, I will say bring biscuits, but they'll probably go bad by the time you get here. They got biscuits, but it ain't yeah, that's what I want, yeah. Some biscuits. I want some biscuits. Hey, Baz, you know I talked about on the phone. You know your boy's show right now. So red beans and rice is my meal of choice for the week. I'm gonna be getting down with the red beans and rice. But let's say, Richie, when I first discovered your channel, I sent you an email a while ago telling you how I got my name and what I do in general. See, I don't remember for that. I'm sorry, brother, because man, you don't understand. I'll be like so. I literally like I will film stuff and forget what I filmed. And I'll be looking for something, and then I'll see this whole thing of stuff that I filmed that I didn't remember. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to do an episode on that. I got an episode that I've been talking about doing with the temples, with the white temple, the black temple, and the blue temple. I went to chain ride. I feel like a year ago, bro, and I still haven't. Harlan is mad at me because I haven't finished the episode with his restaurant. It's just I get so caught up trying to do everything by myself. Like I'm literally doing it by myself. So it's like it's hard for me to remember. But send me another email. Hit me at because the other email don't work. So I just everything is zoomed to Thailand. So zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. Everything is zoomed to Thailand. That way we keep it simple. They do love they do have biscuit mix. I'll be there in a minute. So I'm packing like commissary. Best. If you can make me a spread, bro. That's the one. Now I ain't never closest I've been to jail is a holding tank. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never thank God I ain't never been to prison. But whenever my partners from prison would come home, I would always tell them to make me a spread because y'all don't know, man, how creative prisoners can get, man. You get them some potato chips and some chili and some tuna, and they will hook up a cold little delicacy, man. So I know you know how to make a spread, Baz. I need a spread in my life, bro. Make me a spread. Oh, he got the new iPhone, yeah. I can't get the new iPhone yet, bro, but that's a good phone. Yeah, you don't need all that extra camera stuff no more. I'll be your cameraman, Baz. If you need me to be your cameraman, I'll be your cameraman. So you get that, Baz? You get it. Yeah, you don't need all that extra stuff. You can get it all done with the camera. The only thing you would want besides a camera is a drone. Oh, she say set Leo. Noodle set Leo. Show them what you got, baby. What we got today? But let me take this down so you can see what it is. Ooh. Them are shrimp cakes. Oh, they look good. Oh yeah, you gotta come on over here. You gotta come on over here. Jay Shar say he make his pancakes from scratch. Little skinny ass Jay Shar talking about he make his pancakes from scratch. Hey, man, I don't trust skinny people making my food, man. I like fat people to make my food. What's the best email to reach you at? Zoom to Thailand at Gmail. Those emails I get. I had info at Zoom to Thailand. It don't work. They say look delicious, baby. Show Sylvester. Show Sylvester. Show Jay Shar. What's that called, baby? Panangoon. Oh shit, Babs is right, baby. Show that again. Show it again. Bend the plate so they can see it. That do look like the Chick-fil-A. That do like Chick-fil-A. But it's not chicken, no, Babs. It's shrimp. It got pork in it too, don't it? Yeah. Babs ain't gonna go nowhere near that. That's like a cross to a vampire. Yeah, Django. Yep. Bass say it look good, L Boogie. Wait a minute. Wait. They gotta see this. They gotta see the Thai noodle. Ooh, let me show my people. I want it to fall. Yeah, I do it that way. Oh, see, my crumbs is falling. Can y'all see that? Did she give me a little noodle sauce? She make the little sauce too. You can't have this stuff on here without sauce. Oh, I can hold one of them to show you. That shit is crispy golden brown. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? RJ say look good, L. Brother Rick in the building. Peace and blessings to you and L. Brother Rich, has anyone heard from Sister Gail, or is she still? Gail is. I subscribe to her channel. I see her when she puts certain stuff up. You know, my personal opinion, man. I think Gail probably just burnt out, man. Gail was doing everybody's channel. You know what I mean? It's Lauren. That's Gail. Can't nobody say nothing to me bad about Gail. Mm-hmm. Look good. Elle said, Bad said you got to bring. Oh, Leslie, she made shrimp cakes. We good too. Bad said got to bring hot sauce and New Orleans dip. We got the Creole seasoning, Baz, and we got the we got a certain kind. I don't know if you're hip to this though, Baz, but they got the sriracha ketchup hot sauce. Throw that in the red beans. Ooh, wee. But Baz, bring whatever you think. Uh-oh, Colorado just scored. Colorado just scored. Ooh. And they in there. Ooh. Score is 20. Oh, they still got a little ways to go. Good. Digital Online say he in Vietnam.
Try this one sauce, really good.
It's a noodle sauce.
This one ham sauce, this one chicken sauce.
Yeah, I like that one. Digital Online say he tax free. For now, I'm tax free too. For now, we just gonna see how that rule goes. Digital Online. Yeah, Louisiana sauce. I think we don't have that. Where is Smokey at, Richie? Who's Smokey? Who's Smokey? Leslie, listen, Richie Mack, I can make better canned steaks than IHOP. Oh shit! You should have said that, Les, because now when you come out here with your son, we're gonna call you to the kitchen. Then I call Babs to the kitchen. He came though. He stepped up. He got them red beans and rice popping. Yeah, Django, I'm jelly too. Never been to Vietnam. And Babs, that's what you should do when you get out here too. Keep a little in your budget to go check out either Vietnam or the Philippines. It's only a couple hour flight. If you're here long enough, you got to see some other stuff or go to some other cities in in Thailand. I be telling y'all, don't just come to Pattaya, man. Y'all got to see this other stuff. So much other stuff to see. Jay Shaw, yeah, big bag from Cook. You from New Orleans? What you expect? Did you online say I just left Pattaya? How would they know a YouTuber left? They see you on the internet. You marked as a YouTuber, I'm gonna pay. I mean, I'm gonna obey the law, but I just gotta wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? This news just popped up to me 48 hours ago. Did you online say Vietnam is straight? Hey, you guys, digital online work is speaking facts. I heard nothing but good things about Vietnam. Digital online, what's that internet though like? What's that infrastructure like? Let's share some drama on Gail's channel. Yeah, man. I saw something on her thing. I see drama. I tried to turn the other way. I think that was some woman on woman stuff. I didn't get the details, but Gail can hold her own. Gail ain't no punk. Woman brings smoke to Gail. Gail will bring it right back. What I mean, you're on a retirement visa. So how would they know you make your money? That's my question. How do they know anybody makes their money? How do they know how? How do they know where? That's what I'm. You came in later on. That was my same question. Like, how do they know what's going on? Get 140 up and down in my hotel. Okay. I think they got the crazy Asian woman high key face to face. Who does Django? The Vietnamese. How's that digital online? Who got the finest women? Vietnam or Thailand? I ain't been there yet. He says just as fast as Bangkok? Wow. How come it's not in the top digital note? Let me see. Now I gotta look it up. You got me working. What are the top 10 destinations for digital nomads around the world? Yeah, Baller TV is right, you guys. Don't forget to set the clocks back for y'all. That never made sense to me. You set your clock back. It's nighttime. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's nighttime. I don't get it. Okay, top 10. I got Bali, Indonesia, number 1. Chiang Mai, number 2. Lisbon, Portugal, number 3. Medellin, Colombia, number 4. Berlin, Germany, number 5. Ubud, Bali, number 6. Austin, Texas, number 7. Prague, number 8. Ho Chi Minh City, okay, number 9. And Barcelona, it is in the top 10. It is digital online work. Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, with its low cost of living, bustling street life, and entrepreneurial opportunities, Ho Chi Minh City has become a popular destination for digital nomads. Digital online, tell me about Ho Chi Minh City. I need to know. Let's see this over here bragging hard about his pancakes, y'all. He ain't playing. Yo, that's way better than any restaurant. It was good. You got some more? Oh, you gotta make them? Okay, that's okay. She make them fresh.
What?
Not if you already eat, baby. It's okay.
I don't know. I'm not bothered. Why you eat? You not eat
Yeah, I definitely want another one. So they say if the new taxes come into effect, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a dry switching from the haters who can't stand to see you shine. There's one hater in particular I have in mind. So there, you gotta understand, bro. I'm a child of God. Each time anybody throws hate my way, just go higher, bro. When I was getting hated on the most, it was right before I got this condo. That's how God works. So, you know, and you got to remember, man, you got to feel sorry for people that hate, man, because their life is so shitty that you're living rent free in their head because they trying to take the fact that they ain't doing, they ain't handling their business. So they got to channel all that energy to somebody else to try to get their mind off the fact they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, man. So God bless them, man. As long as they don't get in my airspace, let them do what they do. You know what I mean? Hammer Time say based on reach a word of mouth, Da Nang, Vietnam is better to be in than Ho Chi Minh City. Digital online. What you say about that? Digital online said they smile more. Man, I don't get all the levels, all of the jewels away, but it's straight here. All I gotta say is you niggas stay in Siam. Yeah, man, because that's a fact. Because too many of us come somewhere, for some reason, it always turns into something else. Always turns into something else. They probably doing the same way they do in the military. Okay. Very true, my brother just pointed out so you can keep your head on a swivel. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, growing up in Inglewood or Crenshaw and Imperial, man, I'm very aware of my surroundings, and you can sense, you know, when you're around the wrong energy. You know what I mean? And I'm a hands-on kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so you know, keep that hate over there. You know what I mean? Willie the Realtor with the 20 came back again. The time shift allows people to take advantage of the longer daylight hours during the summer months, which in turn helps to save energy. It also helps to reduce crime and traffic accidents. Willie, that's the first time I've ever heard that as the reason why they do that. I've never heard that before. That makes a lot of sense, but I've never heard that. Longer daylight hours during the summertime, but summertime is when most of the funk jumps off. The funk don't jump off in the wintertime when everybody's cold and in the house. The funk jumps off in the summertime. So when you have more time in the summertime, that means you got more time to get into the riffraff. So I don't know if that makes sense, Willie. Thank you for the super chat, but I don't know if I agree with that. Let me read that again. The time shift allows people to take advantage of the longer daylight hours during the summer months. Crime is way more up during the summer months than winter months. I'm from Chicago. It's too cold for crime in Chicago. They wait till it thaws out, then they get back to pulling out the heaters and stuff. So I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that one. Which in turn helps save energy. It also helps reduce crime and traffic accidents. Willie, I don't know. Aren't most not most, but aren't a lot of traffic accidents due to drunk driving? And don't most drunk drivers drink at night? Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, I'll talk to my friend AI. What is the significance of daylight savings time in the U.S.? Let me see if Willie is right. Many think daylight savings time was conceived to give farmers an extra hour of sunlight to tend their fields, but this is a common misconception. In fact, farmers have long been opposed to springing forward and falling back since it throws off their usual harvesting schedule. The real reasons for daylight savings time are based on energy conservation, which Willie did say, and a desire to match daylight hours to the times when most people are awake. The idea dates back to 1895 when entomologist George Vernon Hudson unsuccessfully proposed an annual 2-hour time shift to the Royal Society of New Zealand. 10 years later, the British construction magnate, the first, okay, so Willie's partially right. To conserve energy. Okay. All right. Django says her excitement that you like it and willingness to feed you more, even if she has to stop eating herself. About to save myself. Oh, baby, you got to tell Django. You got to tell him, baby. You got to tell him. Tell him to save yourself. Yeah, when you finish chewing, you got to tell Vern. You got to tell Django to save yourself, back man. You got to tell him, baby. All right, while you I'm gonna finish reading. Let me see what RJ said. To figure out your money, they do to tax military to tax aspect. They do. Okay. The name is Paradise Beach. The name. Okay, I gotta write that down. No beach in Ho Chi Minh. Okay, got you. Okay. All right, tell Django, baby. Say Django, save yourself, back man.
Django, save yourself, back man.
This is LJ. Some people say they like Thailand more. Depends on your personality, honestly. Yeah, but I've heard good things about like I've heard good things. I just haven't been, but I've heard good things about it. I don't think the infrastructure is as good as out here. By looking at videos, time changed twice. Yeah. Richie, Leslie say Richie Mac, my shit is so good when women was dropping them panties for my pancakes. Damn. Leslie say he got panties for pancakes. That's a cold hustle right there. But pancakes is a breakfast meal, so you must have got down before the breakfast. I'm assuming. Maybe they came back for the pancakes. Is that what I mean? What other races? Yeah, digital online work, man. I like hanging out with other races, man. I like blending in with everybody, bro. There's good and bad everywhere. So I don't care if you're a Martian. If you're a good person, you're a good person. So, yeah, I agree with you on that one. But that's good, though, because too many of us get in a situation and we start acting different. You know what I mean? I done heard the Pookies done hit the shores of Thailand now. But I'll be in the house working, so I haven't really sussed it out. But Dante's, for Dante, yeah, any haters or anybody have anything to say, I'll be at Dante's at the Golden Tiger for Dante's birthday. So anybody need to talk to me or whatever, that's going to be on the 7th, which is in a couple days, actually. 2 days. I'll be at the Golden Tiger. So see y'all there. You cook a little bit, brother. You can cook a little bit, brother. Leslie, yeah, Leslie. Blue plus you. There, see a number of women singing a different tune. Blue plus you say peace and joy. I see a number of women singing a different tune now, and even knocking women still pushing the bees that sabotage them. By the way, don't be shocked if the U.S. got in Thailand here for taxes. Well, it's supposed to apply to everybody. It's not just U.S. It's supposed to apply to everybody. But yeah, they're gonna start. I'm telling you, they're gonna make it harder for y'all to lead the matrix, bro. They really are. I know they're gonna come up with some kind of plan to get y'all to stay in that mess. Digital online, Pattaya, because of Zoom, has more brothers now, so it's starting to look like Detroit. Damn. Damn, DOW. Damn. He said it's starting to look like Detroit. I hope not. I hope the good part of Detroit. I mean, my channel was I was always taught, because when I would tell my OGs that was here before me, I don't want the wrong people coming out here, but they kept saying it's too far. You know what I mean? It's too far. It's too far for them to travel. You know what I mean? They're gonna go to Colombia and the DR. You know what I mean? They ain't coming this far. But shit, I done seen a couple on the shores with the skull caps on and the pants down. I'm like, oh my God. I just want to go over there and just like, man, pull your shit up, bro. You bring that shit over here, man. I don't understand how people will bring bad habits to a place that don't have bad habits. You know what I mean? That's the shit I don't get. Like, what is the point? Like, why are you trying to? You didn't get respect at home for the bad habits, so they just gonna look at you the same. So, like I tell people all the time, man, when a non-melanated person does something, he takes the hit. But when a melanated person does something, we all take the hit. And that's what's unfair. See, if that was just them and they could single it out, but it's like when they see one of us acting like that, they put it on everybody, which is the coldest part of it all. That's the coldest part of the game right there. Because to be honest, I've seen non-melanateds behave way worse than any kind of melanated people that I've seen. I only saw one melanated person get kicked out. He was from England. That's because he didn't want to wear a mask at the time, and he got into it with some dude at the Burger King, and it was on somebody filmed it, and they got him up out of there. They will get you up out of there. I'll tell you that. They will get you up there because they won't argue with you. They'll be like, okay, cool. All right. Boop, deported. Jay Shar, yeah, equalizer. Jay Shar, when you zoom into Thailand, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Hammer Time said I got terrible food poisoning at IHOP in Bangkok. They got an IHOP in Bangkok? He said, but never got sick from the street food. Neither have I. I never got sick from the street food. Street food was good. I didn't know they had an IHOP in Bangkok. I'm a big IHOP fan, so I got to check that out. Sorry you got sick. Barry Hamilton in the building. What up, Barry Hamilton? Shout out to you, brother. DOW, I hear you, but some brothers want to be with each other. Most time, you either with the African or the other man. Out here. Man, I think you should be with whoever you get along with, man. Whoever's like-minded, whoever you play good in the sandbox with, you know? Willie's still on it. Why did we change change time in winter? Hey, Willie dropping some I only put up the super chats, but I gotta get us to Willie. Willie sent me super chats. He's dropping some common sense reasons. But I know that Arizona don't change their time, they stay the same. What? Yeah, there's a lot of Indians out here. Let's say they were staying overnight for the pancakes, huh? Yep. Barry Hamilton with the English accent. Why the rubbish dress sets overseas? Yeah, I don't get it, man. I'm saying, y'all ever go to Europe? They be sharp. In Europe, you can just about tell a person's status by the way they dress, especially the shoes. Tell them, Barry. I ain't gonna joke. You get outside the sandbox. Oh, digital online he's got a good point. Once you get sick 2 or 3 times in the water and food, your body will build an immunity. Yeah. But remember, I came out here before the thing, but I got all my shots. Not the vid shots, but the regular shots, like for the whatever stuff you're supposed to get yourself immune to. I never got sick, thank God. Amberton saying one of the malls that got IHOP. Can't be terminal because I've been to terminal a lot of times. I gotta check. Mm-hmm. Is there an international house of pancakes in Bangkok? It does not show me that, Hammer Time. Send me a link, Hammer Time. Megatron says, speaking of ignorant, I saw a photo of 3 bonnet heads traveling to somewhere in Europe wearing bonnets looking like SHIT, just like those sagging pookies. Yeah, man. But the difference is the women, they're not protected. Men can fend for themselves, but women, they're not protected. Like they think they can, do what they want, say what they want. They get in the wrong country, somebody might smack the S out of them. There ain't nothing they can do. Jay starts zooming in Thailand around the first quarter 2024. Okay. We shall do. No change in AZ. Yep. I hate the time. Yeah, me too. Thailand has a flip-flop culture. Mm-hmm. I was in Manila during the funk hard lock. Yeah, Manila had a hard lockdown. I just got out of Manila too. I had just like when I left Manila and came to Thailand, it was just slowly starting to shut down. So by the time me and Elle got back from Chiang Mai, it was a wrap. Maybe it got shut down for killing people with the food. I don't think so. Let me see. Just looked it up. Okay. What you got? I happens in Xi'an Paragon. See, the internet is undefeated, boy. They're going to get right at it. That's how you know, like, if you faking the funk, the internet will find out. The internet will pull up all your skeletons. That's why I'm so comfortable in my skin, because you look me up, you ain't going to get nothing but facts. So that's the difference. You know, a lot of people hide behind emojis and fake names. My shit is right there. Because I do everything with love and facts, the truth and honesty. Shout out to Barry Hamilton, came with a $5 euro. Hey, Richie, I'll be amazing to Thailand. I'll be zooming Thailand in 2 weeks. Be fantastic to meet you guys, and we hit Pattaya at the end of the month. Yeah, Barry. I got to meet you just to hear the accent, man. I love accents. You know what I mean? Especially English accent. English, y'all got the best accents, bro. Just admit it, man. Y'all got even though technically we have the accent because English came from England, but y'all accents is the best. I put the link, so maybe it doesn't show. Okay. Got you. Okay. Thanks, Papa O. I'm going to look it up. International House of Pancakes in Siam, Paragon. Yep. No cap. There it is. Next time I go to Bangkok, I'm going to hit it up. Thank you, Hammer Time. Thank you, Papo. I never even knew. I just found out yesterday they got a Popeyes in the Philippines. I didn't even know that. He said Vietnam got Popeyes too? Oh, digital online works. So they got the Popeyes. Thailand got KFC. They love KFC in Thailand. The Thai people, they love KFC. Like Elson, love KFC. DOW. I heard Indonesia had an Afro Fest. How was Bali for the brother, man? Man, I liked it a lot, bro. I liked it so much. I didn't even go in detail with the episodes about it because I don't want the ninjas messing that place up. But like I said, man, Bali got cheeks. That's what Bali got on Thailand. They got cheeks out there. They got them like sisters back there. You know what I mean? Little dump trucks. They got some dump trucks out there. Digital said the Popeyes in Philippines is struggling. It's not there yet. Oh, really? What's the difference? They got to use the same stuff to be a franchise. You're supposed to use all the same. They're supposed to send them all the same ingredients. Yeah, Django. Yeah, Digital. Yeah, they are, bro. Yeah, is right. And they look kind of like Thais. They all thought L was Thai. They was all speaking Thai. Talk to L. Tell them what they, when you went to with me to Bali. Was they trying to talk Thai talk to you? What they think you did they know you was Thai, El? What they think you was?
You're not right now.
Indonesian.
Yeah. People talk English, not talk English, not talk Thai, they could talk English.
Uh-huh.
So I said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, oh.
Yep. They thought the Thai noodle was from Bali. Mm-hmm. They thought the Thai noodle was from Bali. All right, so now that Barry done showed up, we can get ready to shut it down. Now, Barry always comes in late or early. I'm not sure what time it is. Willie said, when you get a chance, make an appointment with DeAndre for your HELOC. Yeah, I told you, Willie, man, I'll be so caught up, man. I'll see your thing. I'll be like, cool. And then I'll get back to work and I'll forget about it. Like, I just forgot to. You just reminded me again. Thank you so much for that, Willie. And you know what, Willie, maybe when you get here, we'll go over that when we'll hit them up together. That's the only way I'm going to actually sit down and force myself to do it. But I ain't even done my taxes. Just I'm telling your pancakes on your air. Keep in mind, I believe my pancakes are some of the best. Also, Leslie, Jay Sean Leslie got a pancake cook-off. Guess who just showed up? Zookeeper done came through, boy. Right when I'm ready to close the stream, y'all come through. Pookies will be identified by their apparel and behavior. That is hey. Let me take this thing real quick. Wait, I gotta solo that. I gotta solo that for Zookeeper. Zookeeper, that is a fact. As soon as you see him, you know. What does Zookeeper say? Zookeeper says they'll be identified by their apparel and behaviors. If they make it out the matrix, we'll have to let it run its course, and good, smart Thai people will know the difference. Ooh. I mean, that's a fair statement, Zookeeper, but I don't know because they give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? They might just think that's the style. They don't understand that that's a signal that that's a Pookie coming. You know what I mean? They just, because remember, they look at us like, you know, hey, this is just an exotic person from somewhere else. They don't know. That's like, how will we know the difference between like a Pookie Thai person and a Pookie regular person? You know what I mean? How would you know the difference? I don't think they know until the behavior, like you said, the behavior comes out. Yeah, you kind of know. But it's crazy. Meanwhile, Leslie and Jay Shar got a pancake challenge going on. Yeah, you guys, make sure you subscribe to the L Boogie channel, man. Hit the like button. If you like what we're doing, man, we're a family over here. What we do is we discuss current events and topics while Elle cooks up a current event food. Today, she made the shrimp cakes. Was off the chain. Thank you, baby. Let me just shout out to Elle. Thank you, baby, for them pancakes. For them pancakes and little crunchy pancakes and my red beans and rice. You did a good job. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Please,
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like food.
Oh, Zookeeper hit us again. Zookeeper, man, thank you for the love. Let me see what Zookeeper said. Let me see real quick. I had Bruce Willis died. Oh no, man! Somebody told me Smokey Robinson passed. Man, I don't know. Bruce Willis wasn't doing that well. That I do know. Let me see what Zookeeper says. I just seen your content with Smokey Robinson. It's not easy to stumble across a legend. I guess you're at the right place at the right time, Rich. That was great to see him out and about. Yeah, man. Where people think he was in Thailand. We were actually in a city called Simi Valley at a golf course we play at. Yeah, man, where I'm at, you're gonna run into people from time to time. It's not every day, but you definitely run into people. But yeah, man, Smokey's a legend. Somebody told me he passed away. I'm like, man, come on, man. I just seen him the other day. He looked he looked in great shape to me. Yeah, man, Zookeeper, Smoke, man. When you think about it, if y'all knew, Leslie will tell them. Leslie old enough to let y'all know about all the hits Smokey Robinson had, as well as the songs that he wrote for people. Like Smokey Robinson is like OG legend. OG legend. Smokey Robinson gave Temptations they first hit. Let that sink in. So they say Zookeeper's on point. Pookie's are the travel version of Chris Rock's joke about black people. Yes, they mess up everywhere they go and leave us to clean up the mess. Yeah, man, that's the. I just don't get it. You know, because you got to think. You got to think in terms of statistics. Like statistically, a Pookie should not be able to even get a passport because usually they stuck with baby moms. This is a stereotypical thing. I'm not saying. I'm not applying this to everybody, but when you break down the stereotypes of having kids, having a record, having this, like getting a passport would seem like a crazy feat. You know what I mean? But somehow they beat the odds, man. I'm telling you, I've seen a couple. It's not a lot, but I'm just saying, but a couple might tell a couple more, might tell a couple more. You know what I mean? It's like you see a roach, you know, in your house. It ain't just one. He's gonna go back and tell the homies where the food is, and this is where we go. And you know, then they're gonna get pregnant, have babies, and it's a whole, you know what I mean? That's what we trying to avoid, man. I want all the good people to come from everywhere in the world, man. I want to see some Latino brothers come out here. I want to see it, you know, see it all good people, man. Oh, they talking about Smokey. Barry Hamilton says Smokey is undefeated. Oh, yes. Django say top 3 producers of all time. Yeah, Jay Sher is right. Django is right. Smokey's cold, man. They got a DOW say they got a Pookie group in Angeles City, Philippines. Hands up for anyone going. They're recruiting them out there now. Ooh, they got a Pookie group out there? Oh, God. But Philippines don't play either when it comes to like certain things. You know what I mean? Like you know where Pookies can get away with stuff like that. They go into the rural areas. You know what I mean? And they immerse themselves in the rural areas. You know, they might be able to get away with that. But they do the wrong thing. They can. I'm telling you. See how they sending people home in Colombia. But it's crazy though, man. It's like for every person they delete in Colombia, 5 more come. You know what I mean? Like that ain't stopping them. That's how powerful the box is. The box is so powerful that you know there's a chance you might not come home. And if you do come home, you might not come back with everything you came with. You know what I mean? And that don't stop them. That don't stop them. That don't stop them. Django would only put Quincy above Smokey. I don't know, man. I can name a couple people. Well, you talking about in that age range, I guess. Because I can shoot off like, don't get me wrong. Let me see. What producer has the most R&B hits in the history of music? Just the greatest producers. Because personally, my favorite producer, Red One. I don't know who Red One is. Let me ask you. What producers have the most R&B hits in history? Top 10. Let's see if we can tell me. I love this AI. That should be coming back. Oh, number 1, Quincy Jones. Number 2, Babyface. Number 3, Teddy Riley, one of my favorites. Teddy Riley is like, that's like, I love Teddy Riley. Though. That's like Teddy Riley and Dre are my favorites, personal favorites. Babyface, Timberland, Pharrell, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, love him. Dark Child, Brian Michael Cox, the Neptunes. Oh yeah, this is an old one. Yeah, this ain't put Smokey in it. Okay. Who are the top producers of the Motown era? Yeah, Smokey ain't put something out in so long. Let me see what they say. I love my AI shit, man. They let you know. Barry Gordy, Holland Dozier Holland, Norman Whitfield is my personal favorite. Norman Whitfield was like my God, man. He would tell me all these stories about Motown and all the stuff used to happen. Like, I wish I would have recorded it, man. Norman's passed away now. I wish I would have recorded it. Smokey Robinson. See, Norman Whitfield, if y'all know who Norman Whitfield, And see if y'all can put in. See if y'all can put Bruce and Smokey still with us. If y'all could good. If y'all could put. Let me see if y'all know any of Norman Whitfield's hits. I know y'all gonna cheat, but who messed up Brazil? Let me see. If y'all know any of Norman Whitfield's hits, put it in the chat. I'm gonna shut down in a minute. I want to see where y'all know how cold Norman Whitfield is. Let me see. You only put Quincy above him. Who messed up Brazil? I'm not gonna say they messed up Brazil. Well, I think the DR and Colombia got hit the worst. Brazil's a little farther out, but they got some Brazilian brothers out there that'll take your neck off. So, they can't go too crazy out there. Keeping away from up Chile, RJ say yes, sir. Blue Plus You said I came across Pookie the other day. I don't know him, but he saw me dressed clean and said I probably live with my mom. I told him have a home. Actually, he shut the X up quick. Where you at, Blue Plus You? Somebody you live at home with your mom. See what I mean? Like because you dress nice, they're trying to make it like that's a bad thing. Bruce and Smokey still with us. Nothing on TMZ. Awesome. Thank you, baby. That's very good. Not the healthiest move, but it was good. Thank you, baby. Thank you, my little Thai waitress. Production period, cross game and jingles. Quincy, top producer has to be Quincy Jones. Quincy had a dream. I Dream of Genie jingle. No, he didn't do I Dream of Genie. I don't think. I know he did Sanford and Son. I don't think he did I Dream of Genie. He definitely did Sanford and Son. Ishar messed up Brazil. Pookie's messed up Brazil. I think Snoop did the beautiful video. The Pookie's flocked. Brazil going back to Visa only. Ooh. You know what? Digital online work is up on a lot of shit. I don't know if it's digital online. You got a channel. People need to follow you because you know what's going on. I'm going down. Car wash. Very good, Zookeeper. Yeah, I don't either, Willie. I think somebody I forgot who told me that. One of my subscribers told me that. And I looked it up. I didn't see that either. Norman Whitfield. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Car wash. I want to get next to you. Love don't live anymore. To name a few. Yes, Barry Hamilton. Norman Whitfield has the biggest song in the history of music. In the history of music. It's been covered 3 different times and it went #1 with his song. Norman Whitfield wrote, I heard it through the grapevine. First, and he would tell me the story about him and Barry Gordy. Barry Gordy would cuss my man, get the fuck out of my office, because Norman said when he did it with Gladys Knight and the Pips, first he was like, he went to Barry and said, man, I want to do a cover on it on Marvin Gaye. And Barry goes, I mean, get out of my office, man. I ain't gonna do nothing with that. Man, that's our song's already been done. He's like, no, I'm gonna do it different. Get out of my office. He kicked him out. He came back with that Marvin Gaye version of Heard It Through the Grapevine. If you listen to Heard It Through the Grapevine by Gladys Knight and the Pips, and then Heard It Through the Grapevine by Marvin Gaye, it sounds like 2 different songs, like 2 totally different. Only thing the same is the lyrics. Now, who did the third one? Who did the third Heard It Through the Grapevine? Y'all should know this. The third Heard It Through the Grapevine. And I'm going to tell you some other songs Norman did y'all don't know. Norman did the song called War Bum Bum. Yeah, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. He did that. He did a ball of confusion. People moving out, people moving in. Wow, he did all of that, man. Yeah, except Papa was a Rolling Stone. Oh, singer killed by internet death hoax. That's what happened, Willie. Okay, yeah, somebody said it. I'm like, man, I can't stand. Yes, Edwin Starberry, you're right. Thank you, Willie. Willie got it right. Roger and Zapp did Heard It Through the Grapevine, and that was the 3rd remake of it, and it went #1 again. Yes. Blue Plus usually had the California raising. But that's Norman, man. But I would sit with him, man, and he would tell me all the stories of how he made those songs and what was going on. Because he told me, he said the reason what inspired him to write, because he wanted to be like Smokey Robinson. They both had the green eyes, the light skin, whatever. They kind of looked similar. So he wanted to be like Smokey. Like that was his idol. and he asked Smokey a tip on like, what's the best way to write a song or something. Smokey gave him a little funny style, little answer, and he said, "Okay." He said, "Now I'm on your ass," and that's what fired him up to make all these hits, man. And Norman Whitfield was just like, that dude was amazing, bro. And I didn't even know he wrote all them songs till we was talking. He's like, "Yeah, man, you know this song? You know this song? Oh, yeah, that's me. Know this song? Car Wash sound. Just the Car Wash soundtrack alone, I think he would make like $2 million a year back in the day when he was alive, just off the Car Wash soundtrack. We ain't talking about all the other hits, just the Car Wash soundtrack." So Norman Whitfield was the coldest. One thing I didn't like about Norman, man, like I had this Motown CD of all the hits. And I said, "Can you sign this for me?" He was like, "I don't sign stuff." I'm like, after all them conversations, I can't get you to sign something, man. But anyway, that's not it. But shout out to Norman, rest in peace, man. Zookids love the old school music. Yeah, man, I can give you guys a lot of stories, man. I got a lot of stories, man, that I just shared because I be forgetting a lot of this stuff, and then it's like, you know what? Some people appreciate it, so I let them know. People in my age range will appreciate the stuff I'm talking about. So they came back again with $5 more saying, "I'm going to talk about El Boogie. I should at least super chat. Keeping it. I love watching her walk away. You dig? Uh-oh, baby." So they said he like watching you walk away with your big old leg. Baby, tell Foday no comment, no question. No, he didn't make a comment. Tell him, give him a save yourself back, man, and then walk away. You gotta tell him, baby. Tell him to save yourself back, man, and then walk over there to the dishes. Yeah, do it again, baby. Yeah, now go to the dishes. Go to where the dishes is. Yeah, he like watching you walk away with a little tiny little waist. You understand me? I second that emotion. Robert said he second that emotion. Tell me the girls all right with me. He did the girls all right with me. I didn't know he did that one. Barry. I know that his and I could totally see that because his biggest musical inspiration was not Smokey Robinson. His biggest musical inspiration was Curtis Mayfield, and that sounds like a Curtis Mayfield type of song. So I could believe that. I could definitely believe that. He loved Curtis Mayfield. That was his favorite. Before they say, "Damn," before they needs a golf day. He does need a golf day, man. Y'all fill out the questionnaire, man, and if y'all can say yes to everything on the questionnaire, man, y'all cool. Because they not just to be knocked down, man. They really looking for something serious, you know. So you gotta let us know how serious y'all is, you dig? All right, we almost at the 2-hour mark, y'all. We about 15 seconds away. If I don't get a super chat, then I'm gonna take that as we gonna sell it. We gonna sail off into the wind, man. It's such a pleasure, man, doing this with y'all. I don't care if it's 50 people. I don't care if it's 500 people. It's just a pleasure just spending this time with you guys and hopefully answering your questions, educating you guys on Thailand, showing you guys, man, everything ain't about drama and arguing and all that stuff, man. It's about being happy, man. It's about spreading love. It's about inspiring each other. That's what I try to do. Life is too short. You know what I mean? You know, by the time I slide into my casket, I want people to say, "That dude, he made a difference in my life. He inspired me." I don't want people to say, "Boy, that dude sure know how to argue and start some bullshit." No, I want them to say, "This dude really, really, really made a difference for the good for people." I think Shalimar is underrated. Wait a minute. Zookeeper, I'm sorry, you guys. Zookeeper just struck a nerve with me. Shalimar is one of my favorite groups. But who was the producer of all those songs, though? Shalimar got like 5, 6 deep hits. Who produced them songs, though, Zookeeper? That's who really gets the credit. But yeah, man, Shalimar was dope. Howard Hughes was a real singer. Yes. Zookeeper, who produced Shalimar? And don't cheat either. Phone, I can tell the L's a real one of the keeper. Richie's first one was the mom, but Boogie is the one. Yeah. I had digital online work. I gotta really, 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 really like salute you, man. You you hitting on all cylinders. I mean, with the countries, with the information. Cameo was one of my favorite groups. But a lot of y'all don't know the OG Cameo. There was like 9 of them. There was a band. Y'all know the Word Up. That's when he went to computers and drum machines. But Cameo was funky as shit before all the drum machine stuff. So yes, Cameo. Yeah, Zookeeper. The producer of Shalimar was a man called Leon Silvers from the group The Silvers. Leon Silvers was the backbone behind Shalimar, and he had some hits. Take That to the Bank, Second Time Around, This Is for the Lover in You. He also produced The Whispers, and the beat goes on. He had some shit. Jay Sharp, Salamander Soul. 2 of them were Soul Train dancers, yes. But Howard Hewitt was not a Soul Train dancer. He was a real bona fide singer. He got down. And as far as digital online work, Cameo was the coldest. Cameo was the coldest group in the late 90s. It was Battle of the Band. That's back then because they took the instruments out of high school. So people was coming out of high school starting bands, and they were really good. So you had Confunction, you had Cameo, you had Roger and Zapp, you had Parliament, Bootsy. You had all these bands that could really play. You know what I mean? That was really, really good. But yeah. Yeah, the John was all right. Yeah, 70s Cameo. 70s Cameo was the coldest. All you gotta do is listen to Why Have I Lost You by Cameo. Digital Online Network, Digital Online Work will tell you. Why Have I Lost You is one of the coldest ballads that nobody messes with. You know, some songs you can do a cover on them, but some songs you just leave it alone, man. Let the masters do their work. And Why Have I Lost You is one of them, man. If somebody, the only person I think that could take a swipe at that is maybe Mariah Carey. But you just leave that song alone. Yeah, DOW is right. Night to Remember. Yeah, Bear, that's one of my favorite songs. Willie's right too. Confunction. Y'all niggas listen to Love Train. Listen to Love. I wish I could play these songs for y'all. You know I'm a DJ. So when y'all say this, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like Love Train, Confunction Too Tight. Confunction, Willie will tell you, Confunction can do upbeat hits and then hit you with ballads. They was cold. You know what I mean? There was a lot of people. Barry White had an orchestra. He would do a whole orchestra, and he had bangers. You know what I mean? So, yeah, these people were good, man. Norman Connors and T Connection. Norman Connors, You Are My Starship. You are my starship. Yeah, man, y'all bring out these songs. I'm telling you, I was a DJ. Plus, my brothers are older than me, so I know the songs that maybe you might think I wouldn't know. Anything from the 70s on up. I fell out the music probably around 2019. It's kind of when I kind of got lost. I'm like, I can't understand, man. If y'all listen, man, to today's music, man, and I tell these people all the time, tell my kids, tell everybody, I said, I want y'all to tell me one song right now, 2022, 2023, 2024. Tell me one song that has the word love in it. Just one. Can't do it. They can't do it. And that's what makes it so sad. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jay Shar, right? Love Train, one of the coldest. Jay Shar, no. Love Train, one of the coldest. Yep, LA 100 takes. Remember that. Digital Cell used to get them 13 takes for 1 penny. I don't know that one. Oh, Willie says me a mobile DJ. So, Willie, you already know. LTD, Jeffrey Osborne, Geechee Dan. Why you go there? Why you go to now I gotta bring, see, now we're gonna stay on longer, man. Stranger wasn't the song. That was the commercial shit. The real shit was, where did we go wrong? Now won't you tell me what went wrong with love? And maybe we can fix it. That's the one. Where did we go wrong? Come on, Geechee Dan, talk about it. Where did we go wrong? It was the one. Barry Hamilton, Love Unlimited Orchestra, Love Thing, one of the best songs ever. Underground. Okay, Zookeeper say he's still DJing. Dang, you guys is hitting all my favorite groups. Jay Shaw just came in with Heat Wave. Man, Boogie Nights was one of my favorite songs in the history of music. I used to listen to that song down there every day. Always and Forever, of course, that's timeless. But Boogie Nights is one of my favorite songs, man. That was it. They had a couple songs. Party Training, Stress, Mobile, DJ Service. Willie did everything. Willie's a hustle, man. Y'all better check out Willie the Wilson, man. Willie hustles all kind of day. He's like me. He got like 4 different hustles. If you can't afford real estate, I'll DJ your party. If you can't afford me DJ the party, I'll do a photo shoot. You know what I mean? Willie had all the angles covered. Shout out to Willie, your realtor. And now he's a realtor. So they say, let me go old school. My favorite group was the Temptations. Everyone talked about Eddie and David, but for me, the glue that kept the Temps was Melvin Franklin. No Melvin, no Temps. Fode has an excellent point, but I'm gonna jump the shark on you, Fode, because I'm telling you, man, everything is like there's some kind of connection. I'm like 1 degree of separation. You know, I don't know if y'all know, I used to do a lot of TV commercials, man. A lot of TV commercials. Like that's how I made my living. That's how I bought my house. TV commercials, man. I would try to do at least 3 to 5 national commercials every year to keep everything rolling. So I've done over like 50 national commercials, but the credit for those commercials were my agents who would send me on the auditions. So it was Pat, and there was a woman named Myra Berger. Rest in peace. Pat is still with us. Myra Berger is no longer. If y'all know the name Myra Berger, if you watch the Temptation story, their manager to this day, he's still their manager. His name is Shelly Berger. That was Myra's older brother, Shelly Berger. He's managed the Temptations since the beginning. He's been with them. Like literally, he's outlived every Temptation except for Melvin. You know what I mean? So Melvin was the one that kept everything together. Yeah, because the other one was ego and all that stuff. Melvin just played his position. Melvin was the Ron DeVoe of the Temptations. You know what I mean? He just played his position, kept everything together. So Fode is absolutely correct. The intro on Boogie Nights. Yes, DOW. We all hitting on the same cylinder. Geechee Dan, Richie, what you know about the group Player? Oh, Geechee Dan, y'all hurt me. That's another one of my favorite songs. Baby, come back. I listen to that song all the time. Spending all my nights, all my morning, going out of the town. Doing everything just to get you off of my mind. Get my allergies and shit. I can't sing as good as them, but yeah, Geechee Dan is right there. Y'all is really knocking them out. Y'all is keeping me longer than I planned on just by hitting these. Oh, the Barcades. Willie just came with the Barcades. Wow, you guys are really hitting me hard. Okay, we giving away our age, you guys. Y'all is hitting hard. Richie Mack, check out this former Shalimar bandmate dance partner Jody Wiley in 2010. She said she and Daniel had a tumultuous relationship and included emotional and physical. Former, yeah. But Howard Hewitt is the one that pissed her off. Howard Hewitt dogged her out. They were supposed to have their own little limousines, and they were supposed to go some show. So Howard had his own limousine, but then he had his people in Jody's limousine. And she's like, that's my limousine. He goes, no, that's their limousine. You're just a backup dancer. Figure out a way to get there. Dogged her out like that. So Jody always had a fire under her. And now, so when Jody came with that hit, I'm looking for a new love, baby. Once she got that hit, she never fucked with him again. Like to this day, she won't fuck with him. Real talk. Backseat Driver. What's that one? I don't know that one. You got me on that. LTD, Concentrate on You. Okay. Always Remember, Heat Wave. Yeah, of course. But that's one of them, like, Always Have Ever is so commercialized, I can't even count that. That's like the wedding song, the Give Your Daughter Away song. That's like it's a great song. It's just too commercial for me now. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta give me. I'll take some Luther over that. But it's a probably top 20 ballads of all time. For real. Richie Mack, June 3rd, 1980. Daniel married American singer Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills has some hits. A Taste of Honey, Geechee Dan. You know what's funny, Geechee Dan? Every time y'all say something, I got a story for it. So what I do is So when you get a massage is an hour, right? So I know that my massage is an hour. I made a mix of music to play for an hour straight. And the first song that I use is Sukiyaki because it feels like that. El, do you know what's going on back here? El just sitting back chilling in the cut. Yes, Otis Williams. Yep, William Bolden is right. Geechee Dan saying the Gerald's gone. Nights over Egypt. Which one is that one? Geechee Dan just jumped out my wheelhouse. Let me see. What's that called? Let me see. I got to hear that. I don't know that one. I might not know it by name. Jones Girls, Nights Over Egypt. Let's see. Jones Girls had something else. They had another song. Let's see what that is. They had another song. What other song did they have? Let me see what this is. Let me see what he's talking about. Yeah, let me play it. That ain't doing it for me. That's not the one. Let me show you the Jones Girl song I'm talking about. This is the Jones Girl song I know. Who can I run to? That's the one. Who can I run to? And they got the "You gonna make me love somebody else if you keep on treating me the way you do." You remember that one? That's the one. No, that's not the playlist. LTB, we both each other's love. That's cool, but where did we go wrong is the coolest. Yes, Otis Williams, you're right. Stacy Lattishaw, let me be your angel. Geechee Dan is Geechee Dan been listening to the we had the Best of Soul record. No, my brother, you got to get your that's what Geechee Dan's coming in there. Stone Pony in the building. Small Party, you came. I'm about to get ready to shut it down. Melvin is deceased. Otis is, yes, brother Rick is right. Otis is the only one. And he's right. It wasn't Melvin that kept it together, it was Otis. He's absolutely right. Nobody come here to see you sing, Otis. Tell the truth. Europe ruled the 80s. What happened to European sound? Holding back the yes. Digital online work is the British sound had it. Tears for Fears. Shout, let it all out. Yeah, that ABC. The look of love is the look. It's the look. Holding back the years, Simply Red. Yeah, red wine. They had, Europe had it popping in the 80s. They absolutely did. Ready for the World Digital Display. Damn, Geechee Dan. They had a bigger song. Oh Sheila was their song. Digital Display wasn't the big one. It was Oh Sheila. Geechee Dan is hitting hard, stuck on an island. Only one can take. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta put this up 4 days and so y'all got me in some nostalgia right now. Stuck on an island and only take one. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Ozzy Brothers, Cooley Gang, the Commodores. Who are you picking? For me, 4 days, it's not even close. Because I ain't even mentioned this group yet. This is my favorite band. We were talking about bands and all that earlier, you guys. This is the coolest band ever. Hands down, Earth, Wind, and Fire. It ain't even close. It ain't even close for me. Ozzy Brothers got more hits, but Earth, Wind, and Fire, Earth, Wind, and Fire was the coldest. Earth, Wind, and Fire is the coldest. And they had messages and they had spiritual stuff in there. And it was cold. That was cold. Who y'all got? That's a great photo. They got a great question. Y'all put who y'all got. Earth, Wind, and Fire, Ozzy Brothers, Cooley Gang, and the Commodores. I can even do mine in order. And it's pretty much the way they wrote it. Earth, Wind, and Fire, then Ozzy Brothers, then Cooley Gang, then the Commodores. But I heard the Commodores had the coldest live show. They told me, because I was too young, they was opening act for the Jacksons, for the Jackson 5 at the Forum. They said the Commodores tore that shit up, tore it down, and the Jackson 5 had to come behind that. They say the Commodores tore it down. I'm in his first tape thinking, who's that? Whitney's first tape. Yep. Melvin Franklin's deceased, yes. Michael Jackson, I can't help it. Yeah. Zookeeper with the $50. He's the sponsor of today's show. Zookeeper say, "L, this is a gift by Richie Son." Oh, baby. Okay, Zookeeper just gave $50 and said, "Give it as a gift." Oh man, that's so sweet. Wait a minute. L, you got to tell Zookeeper thank you. Hey, man, thank you so much, Zookeeper. You've been supporting so much today. I appreciate you, brother. Luther Vandross and Change. That is the group. That would have been a good what's the name question. That would have been a good trivia question, Barry. That was the group he was in before he went solo. Yes. Reggie Ashton with L would be great. Man, see? Blue Plus You, that's exactly what I wanted to do on this channel. I wanted to listen to songs she never heard and have her listen to them and do those. Blue Plus You. I told her, L, how long did I tell you about us sitting down listening to songs and you listen to them for the first time we talk about it? You remember that? How long ago was that? Yeah. That's probably about 6 months ago. Blue Plus You, right. You just brought the idea back. Thank you, Blue Plus You. Shout out to Blue Plus You. That's exactly what we need to be doing, man. I just got to figure out how to get around getting the copyright thing for that. What we gonna see? Digital online work say Prince Under the Cherry Moon. No, DOW. This is the first time I lost DOW. The song under that album is "You Need Another Lover Like You Need a Hole in Your Head." That was the song for there. Oh, out of Milwaukee. Oh wow, he's out of Milwaukee. You need another lover like you need a hole in your head. That's the song. I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta leave. Zookeeper up. He is the sponsor of tonight's stream. Barry Hamilton say nice over you too. Jones Girls bumping. What up, Neat? Good morning, Zoom in Thailand. I'll be in Thailand around soon. B-Roll Hammer, bring your accent with you. Don't come without your accent, B-Roll Hammer TV. Yes, Willie. Who can I run to? Jones Girls. Chris Trips. Chris Trips done stepped in the building. Chris Trips says, "What about Chic? I want your love." No, Chris Cheeks, that's not the one. Chic is on a warm summer night. That's the one you want. On a warm summer night, Chris Trips. But I want your love is cool. But if you're gonna go commercial, then you gotta go with Le Freak. Le Freak. Geechee Dad said, "Here's the problem with kids in the last 20 years. We grew up with radio stations playing everything before they were segregated, so we appreciate all types of music today. Music segregated." Yeah. Now, it's been longer than 20 years. They kept it mixed up when it was in the 70s. That's how we know these white songs, because they had everything on the radio. Then with black music, they started separating around the 80s. Late 70s, early 80s. Beer Hammond said the rhythmics, yeah. Sweet dreams are made of it. Digital Online Works said the Ozzy Brothers, that's your group? That's your hold on group? Do not forget the Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls. And Love Comes Quickly. I don't know that one. I know West End Girls by the Pet Shop Boys. We're going to have to need B-Roll Hammer to help us with that. And Barry Hamilton, they English. They from England, so they know. No, but Duran Duran was one of my favorite groups from that time. Yeah, man, I got it, brother. Yeah, you see, still right, Melvin. Yeah, Melvin. Yeah. Below is me. Come on, man, Isley. See, but DOW. If you're gonna go with Hello It's Me, you got to go with you got Between the Sheets. You got Living for the Love of You. For the Love of You. For the Love of You is their biggest song to me. And then they got Let Me Down Easy. Come on, DOW. Come on, man. I love to agree. You go with I have to agree and go with the Elements. What you mean the Elements? What we talking about, Fode? What Elements? Geechee Dan, yes. Earth, Wind, and Fire was great. My favorite by them was You Would You Mind? Yes, it's called Love's Holiday is the name of the song. One of my favorite songs too, Geechee Dan. Love's Holiday. Yes. My favorite group out of those three is the Isley Brothers. Let me tell you why Earth, Wind, and Fire is better than the Isley Brothers, just so y'all understand. Let me straighten you guys out. Like I said, Isley Brothers have more hits, but Earth, Wind, and Fire had a cold-ass band, a horn section. They have Philip Bailey at the top. They have Maurice as the tenor. and they was just hit after hit after hit after hit. But Isley Brothers been around since the 50s. You know, Ronald Isley, shout out to him. He still wrote. So you can't go wrong either way. But I personally, if I had to pick, I would pick Earth, Wind, and Fire. But Isley Brothers is the coldest. What Pal say? I bought my first Earth, Wind, and Fire album on 8-track tape. Damn! Pal giving away the age. If you bought it on 8-track, you had something way before that. 8-tracks, you could have been bumping Superfly, Curtis Mayfield, Fred is Dead. You could all of that. You go with the 8-track. Who's the other group? I forgot that was a good. The Crusaders? Was it the Crusaders? I can't remember. One of them kind of groups. My favorite song is Voyage to Atlantis. Yeah, my favorite is For the Love of You. Favorite mid-tempo. DOW say take Al Green. My mother was a big Al Green fan. Al Green has some junk. Angela Bofield and Angela Baker, Anita Baker, Jay Shaw. Over who? Over who? I can throw 5 of them over them. I throw Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight over them two. Willie say Ozzy Brothers and Kool in the Gang. Okay. Reasons is my favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire song. Yes. Digital online work. Is it Reasons live or is it Reasons the regular version? The two different, both versions is cold. Okay, Geechee Dan is with that. So I can tell by y'all answers older. So Geechee Dan might be a little younger because we talking about Angela Bofield, which was you don't say Angela Bofield, you might as well say Loose Ends with JAN1. Barcades, Willie on them Barcades. The Barcades was a cold group. Here's another one. On an Island with Your Girl, can only use one in their prime. Luther, Barry, Teddy, and Marvin. Who you got? So let me help you guys. Because Fode taking it for granted. He means Luther Vandross, Barry White, Teddy Pendergrass, or Marvin Gaye. Who you got? And you only get with your girl. If it was just me, without my girl, I would go with Marvin. If I'm with my girl, of course I'm going with Luther. Who y'all got? Fode's putting in some good questions. Man, you guys, we might have to start doing this like once a week going into this because you guys are coming with some real stuff. Digital Online Work saying Cherry Moon, but you didn't say the right song though. I don't know that song. That wasn't one of my favorite Prince albums. Okay, Geechee Dan is agreeing with the Compton legend. Night Cruise, 1981 Barcades album. What was the hits on there, Willie? J Shark Commission, 2 Earth, Wind, and Fire, 3 Ohio Floods. J Shark Commission wasn't in that thing. Commission's a gospel group, and it's a great group, by the way. But that wasn't in the list though, J Shark. Had to stay up every Friday to stay up for Friday night videos. Okay. Oh, Leslie Lynch brought me. I see y'all, boy. Y'all just hitting on all cylinders. This is my favorite artist. Prince. I lost Prince. I lost Michael. Stevie's the last one. Remaining one that was my favorites. Prince and Michael Jackson were my favorites. And Stevie. So y'all can't say nothing about Stevie. Yazoo, yes. But you know, Barry, one of their favorite songs. That was the B-side song that they hit. I forgot what the hit was. Madonna Starlight. I like a Virgin better. But yeah, it was a good song. That's why I picked out they got those jams. Yeah, Earth, Wind, and Elements, Earth, Wind, and Fire? I don't know that one. And I'm a big Earth, Wind, and Fire fan. I don't know that one. Y'all better listen to Written in the Stone. Hold on, we got to give respect to our British folks. Yes, Phil. Geechee Dan just hit home again. Elton John? Come on, man. Elton John is one of my favorites, period. Benny and the Jets? What's colder than Benny and the Jets? Benny and the Jets was such a cold song. It went to number 2 on the R&B charts. And he was a white boy from England number 2 on the R&B charts with Benny and the Jets. That's how cold that song was. Digital Online said Earth, Wind & Fire had like 100 songs, but only a few really good songs now. Shit. You tripping. Earth, Wind & Fire had Reasons. They had, of course, they had the commercial September. They had Let's Groove. They had so many. That's the Way of the World. Who else they have? You guys know I gotta take this stream down because this is us doing family stuff. I'm gonna take this stream down, but I'm enjoying this. All this, yes, Geechee, all these songs that deep meaning. There was more hits. He said, "I got 15 minutes." Yeah, because that was the disco era. All the songs were long like that. Listen to "Love's Theme" by Barry White. That was 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Baby, I'm scared of you. I can't understand it. Womack and Womack. I don't know that one's in people. Oh, Willie the Realtor went up to this old heart of mine. That's an OG. That's an OG 60s or the 50s song. It's so hard of mine. Art of Noise. Yep. Yes, Sister Sledge is my favorite girl group back in the day. We only had one hit, but it was a bash. But pal, who produced We Are Family? We Are Family. Y'all should know that one. Who produced Sister Sledge? We Are Family. Now take Anita or Sade over Patty. What are you talking about? Digital Online, we were so in sync, and now you just losing me. All I want you to do, and anybody in the chat, I want y'all to type in YouTube Patti LaBelle Somewhere Over the Rainbow live. That's all you got to do. Once you hear that, remember live, because everybody can sound good in the studio, but doing it live, that's what made Patti so cold. It's out of Luther and Barry. Somewhere, the song? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. That song. Because when a black person takes a white song and makes it their own, it becomes a whole different song. And you got to listen to the whole song, the way she progresses and goes through that song. You get chills. I promise you. You get chills. Listen to that song. Watch them sing a lot. They don't sing like that no more. Digital Online says it's not even close. Luther was the coldest, like Michael Jordan and Bella. Yes. We back online. DOW. Sade is cool. She wasn't one of the best, but she's cool. She's definitely Sade is like the Lauryn Hill of music. Everybody just loves her. Parliament Live, Swing Down Street Chat. I said that wasn't you. Chris Trips is from my neighborhood, my area, and he knows where we're from, where me and Chris Trips is from. Like Parliament was like, oh, like Parliament, like in LA in the 80s. Parliament, Knee Deep, George Clinton, Dr. Funkenstein, Bootsy's Rubber Band, any of that. That was all us. That was the soundtrack of our lives, yo. Period. Chris Tripp's a little younger than me, so I don't know if he really understands the significance of what he just said. But yeah, he's absolutely right. Parliament was like, that's my favorite group, even over Earth, Wind & Fire. Is Parliament. They was the coldest. They made up words that we didn't even care. Underwater, I can dance underwater, not get wet, stern nose, devoid of funk. Like they was high and making up all this cool shit. You know, man, how you gonna dance underwater and not get wet? Come on, man. Willie say Luther. Yes, they did, Leslie Lynch. They did have spaceships, but so did Parliament. Parliament did it first. When the mothership came down, y'all don't even know. Stevie's top 5 greatest. Yes, Geechee. Stevie was cold, but you couldn't play his album straight through. He had cousins. I'd have to skip a lot. Yeah, but you could say that for anybody. You could say that for Prince. Maybe not so much Michael Jackson. Hit and run. Oh, Willie, hit and run just for fun. Oh, me. Rocket Man. Yes, Digital Online. I mean, Elton John got like, I can listen. Elton John got like 6 or 7 bangers. Everything from Philadelphia Freedom, Rocket Man, Your Song, Benny and the Jets. He had some shit. Madonna's top 20 greatest artists of all time? Hell no, not top 20 of all time. You talking about male and female? Or you talking about just female? You say female, I'll give her that. Benny and the Jets was his number 1. Phil Collins was my favorite. Yep. Discovered him when he did Easy Love with Philip Bailey. Yeah, that was a great song. Yeah, Phil Collins is shit. He's a drummer and a singer, just like Larry Blackmon from Cameo. He was the drummer and the singer. Not many can see the Beatles. Beatles is... They're more of a legendary group than like one of the best groups. Yes, Geechee Dan tell you. No, Patty had a career way before that. She just reached a different audience when she did that. Patty DeVille had like Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That's why she had all kind of songs. If Only You Knew, Barry Hamilton. I was just about to say it. Y'all better listen to If Only You Knew. Barry Hamilton over there in England, you know If Only You Knew. Ease the Pain. Patty was so commercial. No. Even Tina had more custom. No. Michael McDonald Cloud was fired, but was her best. No. Patty didn't become commercial. Tina Turner was commercial. Patti LaBelle, now she making pies in Walmart. Ain't nothing really commercial about Patti LaBelle. Like you said, On My Own was cool. That's the song she did with Michael McDonald, On My Own. And Michael McDonald, one of my favorite artists too. Okay, Lord, I love anymore. Oh, Ty Noodle. Ty Noodle, look at him. We going into these old songs, baby. You too young. You wasn't even born when these songs came out. What you want to talk to me about, Ty Noodle? Wait, you got to say it so they can see you. Come over here so they can see a Ty Noodle. You know they like to see you. Come on, baby. I'm about to get off. What you going to say? You told your telephone what come through? Oh, okay, well, go ahead, baby. Okay. Shy. Leslie said, Richie, man, I have a great day when I first met Stevie. We had each other's hands. I was only 19. Oh, man, that's what's up, Les. Leslie, you sent me some videos or pictures of you in the movies and stuff. I still haven't had a chance to look at that, man. It seems like you be sending me stuff right when I'm working. I'll be like in the middle of working. All of a sudden, I'll get 1 message, 2 messages, 3 messages, 4 messages from Leslie. I mean, I got to look at it later on because I'm working. But I got to check it out. Peebo Bryson and Roberta Flack. Yes, Zookeeper. Peebo Bryson's forehead was bigger than mine. My Starship Take Me Up Tonight. Don't be late. We think, oh, man, that was Norman Connors. You are my Starship. Come take me up tonight. That was a cold song, too. That was cold. Geechee said met George Clinton many times in San Francisco back in the day. Wow, I know he was high. Willie, realtor now, Rogers. Yes, if that's what I think you talk about. Hold on, let's not forget Cameo, like Candy. Candy is that's how I know you're younger, because that's after he had a big old band of like 9 people, and then the lead singer that sang Why Have I Lost You, he died of cancer, and after that he just broke the whole group up and kept like 2 other people. He cut all the other dudes out, and that's when they started playing the dong, 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 dong. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but go listen to Shake Your Pants. Go listen to I Just Want to Be What You Want Me to Be. Go listen to that. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see it's a whole different kind of groove to it. Sparkle. Listen to Sparkle. But you're right. One Nation Under a Groove. Jay Sharp, Knee Deep was way colder than One Nation Under a Groove. And Agony of Defeat. But it was still a hit. Can't take it away. Couldn't get with that Dolphin Can't Swim stuff with Parliament. This is all my work said. That's how I know you ain't from the West Coast, because West Coast, we ate it. You got to understand, we love George Clinton and Parliament and Boosie more than they did in their hometown when they were all from like Ohio, even though George Clinton was technically from New Jersey, but the Parliament, most of them came out of Midwest, out of Ohio. We love them more than they did. Man, it was weird, and I wanted to turn that off when my older sister would play it. Yeah, man, you don't even get it. You don't even get it. Digital online. You know, yeah, you missed the era. You're just a little too young. I can tell by you saying that. That lets me know you're in your mid to late 40s, probably. I can tell just by the way you said that. You're somewhere in your 40s. We're a fan produced by Now Raj Bernard. Google says, yeah, that's a cheat. But yes, the same. Nile Rodgers and Bernard Edwards. Yes, those were the guys from Chic. So basically, the producers of Chic produced that stuff. And Bernard Edwards. Nile Rodgers is the guitar guy, and the other one, Bernard Edwards, was the bass guy, and he died, but he was one of the coldest bassists ever. Zookeeper hit me again in the face. Hall and Oates, one of my y'all just hit me in the face. Hall and Oates, one of my favorite groups. Geechee Dan is still like campaigning for Madonna. I can't give it up. I can't give it up to Madonna. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Madonna was cold. But when you say top 20 of all time, I put Mariah Carey over Madonna. Man, let me give you Hall and Oates, man. First of all, I can't go for that. Y'all know that. I can't go for that, no. And that's where Michael Jackson stole the bass line from I Can't Go For That for Billie Jean. If you listen to I Can't Go For That, the bass line is do 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 do. Mike just flipped it and went do 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 do. So that's where that came from. But yeah. DLW did Becky Down for Stevie Dan and Kenny Loggins and Christopher Cross. And I've got such a long way to go, make it to the border of Mexico. That's Michael McDonald in the background. Jay Sharpson McDonald. What you say about Beck, man? Oh, they came with the two. Oh, your phone died? Are we still sleeping on the Doobie Brothers? You can't sleep on the Doobie Brothers. He came from somewhere back in a long ago. What a fool believes. Come on, man. Taking it to the streets. You don't know me, but I'm your brother. Yes. Zookeepers. Computer love. Yeah, Geechee Dan. I know. Shake your pants and sparkle in your eyes. Yes. I get a nice long hug from Shaka Khan. Oh, man. Now, Shaka Khan. See, I told you everything is a 6 degree of separation. I'm gonna give digital online work my Shaka Khan story. Shaka Khan to me, Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, the two coldest ever. Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, Whitney Houston. We should got to sit down when Shaka Khan and Patti LaBelle walking around. But Shaka Khan has a daughter named Mimi. Go get a picture of Mimi. You know your boy the Travel OG, you know what I'm saying? Travel OG, you know what I'm saying? You understand me? Dan forgot about Hall and Oates, yes. Oh, Sound of Philadelphia, yeah, TSOP, they made the Soul Train thing, aka Chic, yeah, well, my favorite Jimi Hendrix song is Watchtower, mine is Bum, 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 Purple Haze. By 50 next year, and that dolphin was off. I guess he had to hide to appreciate it. Yeah. You had to be. Yeah. But it was so cold. I had a cousin play for the 49ers named Bernard. Oh, that's what's up. Cameosis. Yes, Jay Sharp. That's the album. Cameosis is the coldest cameo album ever. Jay Sharp is correct. Starlight. Y'all going real commercial on me. Hall & Oates was nice, but Steely Dan was cold too. Steely Dan had some shit. But I got to give Hall & Oates is more commercial, but he's right. Digital online, he's hitting King Loggins, the king of soundtracks. King Loggins is dope. I don't know if he's the king. Oh, Jay Sharp. Let me pause for Jay Sharp. That's one of the coldest groups ever. The Average White Band. Y'all hitting some groups. Man. Average White Band, y'all. They had like 4 or 5 strong hits, just as good as damn near. I don't say as good as Cameo, but they write it. They in the top 10 with Cameo. Geechee Dan, Christopher Cross is song was Sailing was cool, but Arthur. When he get caught into the mood of New York City, I know it's crazy. And Ride Like the Wind. Those are the biggest ones for me. GD, Madonna did work. She was top 20. I don't know about that. Confunction. Yes, multi-mathematics. Confunction. If we don't see her lose too soon, would Phyllis Hyman be on the same level as Patty or Gail? No. I don't know enough about Phyllis Hyman, but I know she couldn't hit the notes like Patty and them. Y'all got to really go watch. I just want to, it's a homework assignment, y'all. Go YouTube Patty LaBelle Somewhere Over the Rainbow live. She did it like, they got like at least 4 or 5 different times she did it. She killed it every time. So but you got to watch the whole thing because she starts off, she take you on a journey. She starts off real cool, and by the end, it's a whole journey, man. You gotta watch. Y'all, please do yourselves a favor and watch Somewhere Over the Rainbow live, man. I promise you won't be disappointed. Those West Coast, yeah, sounds of the early in the 70s, yes. One of the coolest songs ever. Burner, I Can't Make You Love Me If You Don't. And Denise Williams, yeah, Denise Williams is cold too, but Denise Williams' coolest song was Free. And I just got to be me. Christian Cross Sailing, Cameo, Honey Down. I don't know that one, Willie. And for real, Richie Mac, you need to post a list of these groups and songs. I know I can't remember all of these songs. I know, man, you guys, I know we got to do that. Next week, we're going to have to do that, you guys, because I'm going to get off now. I've been on way long supposed. I'm going to pull this stream down. Probably, but man, I enjoyed this so much, man. You guys, let's do this. I almost got the 20 super chats, man. If I get the 20 super chats, then I know I've been appreciated. I got 17, so I'm not complaining. Like I said, I don't beg, I don't ask, but I really appreciate when you guys help out the channel, man. You don't know, Chris Trips sent me a Band-Aid, man, and I guess he must have been reading my mind because that thing came through. Thanks again for that, Chris. I appreciate you. Let's talk about Shaka. Yeah, Shaka's cold. Shaka's one of the coldest. She can sing. She don't sing. She sang. She's a difference. And she sounds just like the record. That's when you could tell in the 70s who was the best singers, and they sound like the record. Then the 80s came, and then auto-tune came, and all this stuff came, and then everything just changed. But yeah, man, Shaka Khan was she was the business. She was the business. But yeah, man. So y'all know what it is. Y'all make sure y'all turn y'all clocks back. We're gonna get back on it next week. And L, come here and say bye to people. And I look, I'm tired, look sleepy and tired. Minnie Ripperton, yeah, Jay Shar. Geechee there, everybody dig out voted for the Fame. Yeah, David Bowie, you want to talk about Fame? That song Fame was dope. Shaka Khan still high. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, baby, you going to tell them no question, no comment, just the pure love of the game when you tell them that?
No question, no comment, just the pure love at the game.
And when you tell them to say they step back, man. Tell them to say they step back, man. Tell them to save yourself back, man.
Save yourself back, man.
Save yourself back, man.
You're still with me.
Back, man. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Peace out. Love y'all, man. Thank you for the love. We see y'all next week. Peace.
Hey, it's a party if you couldn't tell. Roll out the red carpet. It's the one and only L. She deserve it all. Gucci or Chanel. Treat a man like a king. Richie Mac living well. Hey, steady vibing when we out in Thailand. Mind right, body right. You cannot deny it. Tight girls, do it big, girl. You know you bomb. Richie about to spoil you and show you off. Let's go. Hey, touchdown, feeling good, living well. About to get it lit with the one and only L. Hey, she a queen, yeah, if you couldn't tell. About to get it lit with the one and only L. Okay, pretty tight toes, that's what all the guys love. Wanna show you off anytime you hit the nightclub. Maybe hit the golf course, make a meal for a course. Wanna know about L, need to come to the source. Hey.
I don't know if I should let you go riding around like this, man. Everybody see them big old legs. Hey, you better be a good girl.
อะไรคะ
Be a good girl.
ไปแล้ว
ไปแล้ว